Yay! Hello, people. Welcome to Wine Wednesday, reading sprints with these lovely people. There's going to be 3 more lovely people at some point. We have a full house. But I'm Caitlin, the Almost Book Doctor, and go ahead, Greg.
I am Gregory LaPerche, the not at all doctor, and pink wine connoisseur.
Ah, yes. Important.
Yes.
I'm Andrew. I'm Andrew from the channel Get Right On In, and I don't know what else to say today. That's who I am. That's my channel. And today I'm actually going to be reading.
Yay! That's exciting.
It is exciting because I usually am just so envious.
Mm-hmm. How are you, Sharon?
Oh, you're muted. There you go.
I am okay.
Yeah.
I'm tired. But I'm okay.
Okay. It's been a day. We're all allowed to be a little tired. Oh, yay. Hello, people. I'm trying to pull the stream up on my phone so I can see who is here.
Yeah, I gotta find it. Hold on.
Yeah, I've got to pull the stream up. Oh. Are we live? Wait,
Yeah,
where is it?
Wow, you don't waste any time, Kate.
Introduce ourselves.
I waited for them to come.
Yeah,
You know what?
was
I think the
just
clock
on time.
on my computer is different than real time.
Potato is here. Oh my God. Hello.
Wait, when is Potato going to be part of this? I'm
Yeah,
tired of her being out in just the comments. I need her to come on with her sass for real, for real.
Hold up, Potato.
And last time I did this, she's like, "Oh, I'm leaving," and now she just got here. So.
Yes, Potato, join us.
Hello, friends. We will pick a day, Potato, for you to come. Hi, Anita. Oh, hey, you're still awake, Armin. Hello from Germany.
Potato, you can take my spot. Your contributions would be more welcomed, I think.
I'll be right back. I'm having audio issues, so I will be right back.
Sure.
I believe her.
I just need to bite the bullet and get the big StreamYard so you can have more than 6 people on at a time.
Yeah.
We could have a shared Wine Wednesday, whatever, StreamYard.
Hi, dog. Yes, we just share it with everyone. My dog is being very needy and like hitting my arm up and like messing up things. What is everyone reading? I'm reading The Ember Blade because I have to read this month.
Yes.
Yay! You're farther than me though.
Yes. The Chikorita is over 100 pages. Oop.
You lost her.
Yep.
I don't know why. Chikorita's always been a girl Pokemon to me.
I will be carrying on with the talisman.
Ooh.
Almost finished.
Oh.
So close.
Is it spooky?
No, I'm ready for this book to be done.
Is it a spooky book?
No.
No spook?
No. It's just very long. And it doesn't need to be as long as what it is. I'm just ready for it to be done. Because it's like a 3 out of 5.
Greg, this is for you.
Yes, that is fair.
Mm-hmm.
It wouldn't be as fun for you if I weren't here, I think.
The big book is the book of the month, Potato. It's the Discord buddy read. Hey, Bethany, I am also in the middle of Sorcery of Thorns. It was I need something fun and easy to read when I don't feel like using my brain. And I actually really like it for a YA book. I'm enjoying it a lot. So, hello, Jake. Welcome. Sharon, what are you reading?
I don't know.
Good answer.
I'm reading Arm of the Sphinx, but like I'm not loving it.
What? I'm not judging. I'm concerned. What don't you like about it? Greg, put that face away and I'll take you off the screen.
Greg's about to take me off the screen.
He doesn't have that power. Only I do. However, Arm of the Sphinx is my favorite. So I'm curious as to why you don't like it.
I don't know. Maybe I'm just not in the mood. I mean, I'm like, wait, wrong way. I'm like a third of the way through.
The first third is the least good third, in my opinion.
It's just boring right now.
It gets better. Like the Arm of the Sphinx progresses. I think once you get like, I think you're almost to where it starts getting really good.
I can agree with that.
I mean, I did get through the favorite scene of everyone's with the 8-legged critters.
Everyone's favorite. Yes.
The infamous spider scene.
But I don't know. Hold on. I may switch to this.
After all that, ooh, yes,
I may switch to this.
started reading that. But
Andrew, did you read Lullaby yet?
Yeah, I read I read a different time because I read Palinette, not the one that.
You didn't read not Nightfall, not Nightmare Land Lullaby, the other one.
Okay. One to you.
I'm like halfway through the first one. I just have to be really careful when I read it, because if I read it too late at night, I'm not going to be able to sleep. And I've only been able to read at night lately, so it just hasn't gone very far. But I'm enjoying it. It's weird. So, yeah. I also will be reading Count of Monte Cristo because I have to finish. I have to finish it. I have about 75 pages left to read.
I'm on chapter 35.
Oh, so you're almost done. Or at least for right now.
I'm almost caught up to what we were supposed to read for August, yes.
Yes. That's all that counts. I have a feeling it'll be like halfway through the month each time.
I think so too.
I'm just letting it like run like that. Half a big book is a whole book for Potato. Indeed.
Oh, my Sunday book club book came.
What up?
I have to read my own Sunday book club, and by my own I mean the one that is in my Discord, but
that's
not controlled by me.
Have you started the Shame of Ruins? Because I have not started yet, and I bit the bullet and spent like the stupid $14 for the
ebook
Kindle edition, which made me angry because it was more expensive than buying the actual book.
That's why I wouldn't do it. So,
but the actual book wouldn't be here. It wouldn't get here in time to read it.
I know. It just got here today.
Shaking my head. Shaking my head. Ooh, exciting. Potato has a message for you, Sharon.
Oh, yay.
There's a disproportionate level of excitement there.
Well, there was a lot of drama with my acquisition of this book.
Yes, it's true. Greg, have you gone to any of the like Sunday talks yet?
I've literally made it to one.
Okay.
And I like the parable of the sower and the parable of the talents. I would just like be at my dad's or like not have done the reading or I don't know, something.
Your dad could read it and join us.
He could actually. I told him that about the Make America Great Again line in like the first chapter of Parable of the Talents.
Yeah.
And that was intriguing to him. So I think he might enjoy it.
Andrew, are you going to come on the video? I thought you were going to come on with us. If you're not, it's fine.
I think he's probably just chilling with the child.
Oh no, Lana. Oh, I hope your baby's okay.
Oh.
That's sad. Hello. Oh, retrieve the wine. You must retrieve the wine. I could go get my beer. I have 2 left. I'm going to do it. You have peer pressured me.
You're leaving us with chat. Very dangerous. How's it going, chat?
I thought that was a monologue she just had. There was no peer influence there.
Yeah. The only pressure was me going like this. That was the extent of the pressure.
Shut up, Greg.
Chat, what are you reading? Leftover pizza? It's always good. pour out your wine. Why would you pour out your wine?
What?
I think we should bring her on and ask her to her face.
Yeah, we could.
Who's pouring out wine? Oh, yes. Potato, would you like to come visit?
No, I'm very insistent for whatever reason.
I have a really cool looking beer. Has a skull and crossbones on it.
Nice. The only peer pressure going on is Andrew pressuring Potato to join the live stream.
Into the glass.
She's getting wild.
She's got some tune going on.
Hey, Nico. I have beer with a silent W in front of it.
Send her the link.
Happening.
Well, I literally just finished an interview like 5 minutes before this stream, so I haven't gotten anything.
You deserve some wine.
Yep.
Potato, I'm putting it in the Jedi Council.
Oh no. That anyone could join.
Anyone who's a Jedi Council member.
Oh my gosh.
Oh boy.
Yes, join our team.
Potato. Yes, we have Andrew 1 on here. Andrew 2 will come eventually. It's a pirate beer. It's a dead railroad worker beer.
So they're now Andrew 1 and Andrew 2.
Yes, like Thing 1 and Thing 2.
One fish, two fish.
And yes,
red fish, blue fish.
it's actually happening. She's asking that in the comments. I'm letting her know she's coming.
Yes, Potato. Yes. Oh, by the way,
Sorry.
I have now spoken about Potato so many times on my phone that it now autocorrects to a capital P every time I put the word potato in my phone.
It's like my phone has stopped correcting fish to bish. I'm glad for that.
That's a terrible correction.
Now she's just bish. It knows better.
It does.
That's good.
I love how your phone vocabulary changes, and then you realize how weird you are.
Yeah.
To have a normal conversation. Potato, we're waiting.
When I get a new phone.
What, Greg?
Can I respond to Nico?
Sure.
Yeah.
The Soul is reading The Gunslinger, and I just want to encourage, just keep reading. The series gets better, I promise.
I read The Gunslinger 3 times, and the last time, because I couldn't get through it. And then I made it through, and I really loved the drawing of the 3. I think that's my favorite so far.
Have you not finished the series yet?
No, I have to read Wizard and Glass.
Oh my gosh.
I know.
Love it. But it took me 3 times to get to The Gunslinger as well, and it was worth the payoff in the end. So that's all I was going to say. When I saw that comment, I'm like, oh, just push.
Yes. Potato has the wine. Magic Tree House. Did anyone else read those books? Because I definitely did.
Yeah, no.
Is Andrew suggesting that he read Magic Treehouse instead of The Gunslinger?
It would probably be more interesting.
Only for like the first half. There's interesting things in the second half of the book.
Yeah, okay.
Yes.
Hello, I have a roller in my hair because I am unprepared. You see?
Welcome. I'm so happy you're here.
Hello.
I feel like this is a legendary moment.
I have a roller in my hair because I am. Oh wait, shit. That's like I had the stream playing.
Yes.
That really scared me. I was like, where is it coming from? Okay.
Sad. Nico doesn't actually own any of the Magic Tree House books.
Potato, welcome.
Welcome to Wine Wednesday.
Or anything that you put a W in front of.
Yes, I will be drinking water today.
Well, beer.
Is there a reason why you're drinking water?
Because I don't have any alcohol.
You can literally run across the street. Isn't there a liquor store within walking distance?
Yes, I could. But this time I can actually read.
This is true. You're less inclined to leave. Fair enough.
Waste my time. And besides, tonight is Welfare Wednesday, so I might just go out for the $4 drinks after this anyway.
That are really like
yeah, they're crazy.
Okay, Potato, what are you reading?
I'm trying to decide which of my many commitments I should try to get to, but I haven't decided yet. So I guess once we actually get to reading, I will make up my mind then.
Can you just scream that at us the way that you scream in the comments?
Wait, what?
I'm reading this. Like, okay.
Oh, well, I haven't decided yet, so there's no excitement at the moment. Maybe once I have that already, I'll raise my voice at you.
Very important question, Amy.
Yes, this is the brightest I've seen your cave.
Well, it is 6:16 right now, so the sun isn't set yet. I'm not happy about it, but that's the reality right now.
Do you actually open your blinds though? This is new.
Yeah, no, I'm saving power, but yeah, no, I usually leave the blinds open until the sun sets, and then I close everything, and then the lights stay off after that.
Nice.
That's a good one.
I'm so happy you're here.
Somewhere. Just saying.
Plot twist: Potato's the one getting hazed today rather than me.
No, honey.
I wouldn't call this hazing. Everyone's being nice.
For now. He'll do something dangus in a little bit, and then that's usually what happens. You just have to drink more wine.
Yeah, clearly. Let's talk about controversial tweets from the week, guys.
You want to get into this?
No. I'm kidding. No, we aren't talking about anything. Now Anita's going to be all capsing from the chat to take Potato's place.
Yes. Yes, Lana. Do it, Lana. Do it. Danger zone. It's 9:17 in the morning. Where are you, Bethany? Wait, are you in Australia too, like Lana is?
Oh, she must be. Or like New Zealand or something. I thought that was 9:17 p.m. at first, and I was like, Greenland?
Greg, you're being called to educate someone on Twitter.
Wait, your first day on Twitter?
Really? Oh, yeah, you did follow me today.
I need help with that too.
Oh, geez. All right. So just have strong opinions on AOC's dress and then say them in the most obnoxious way possible.
No.
That's your lesson
and
one.
Then explain for paragraphs at a time.
How you misunderstood the tweet.
I was actually waiting because I was in a meeting and I was like, okay, well, this is kind of boring. So I'll wait for Greg to respond. And I kept on seeing Captain Dangus is typing. And then I had to, actually speak during my meeting. So I had to leave and you were still typing. So.
Oh, yes. Yep.
1 a.m. Where's it 1 a.m.?
Britain, probably.
Sweden?
Somewhere in Europe or Africa.
Oh, probably because I think it's 1 in Germany.
Yeah.
Right now. Twitter is dangerous.
Yes.
The wild side with Twitter.
Oh, yeah. No, I don't keep it to books. But yes, I would recommend people keep it to books if they don't want high blood pressure.
Italy,
nice. Ahoy!
Hello,
Alan. What's up? Oh no. Oh my gosh. It is bedtime. Goodbye,
Good
Auntie.
night.
Good night.
so early. Okay, fine, bye.
Yes, I agree. I agree with this comment. If it's 1 a.m. and you're in Italy, you should definitely have wine. If you live in Italy or France, I feel like you should have wine all the time.
Yep.
Why not?
It's socially acceptable.
Kind of. Alan, what are you reading today? Or anybody else who's joined?
Ooh, the roller's out.
Oh my god, I think I left it in too long. It's doing something.
No, wine is water. Yes. This Moscato is a go. Yes. Oh no. Ooh, the second one.
He's very intense too today.
Yes.
It's Alan.
I'm glad Alan wasn't here when I talked about Armistice things.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah.
Yes, we don't. We won't repeat that opinion. I've heard nothing but good things about those Tchaikovsky books. Now I have to get to them. I have an unfortunately large list of things I have to get to in no time to do them.
What does that mean, Andrew number 2?
That is an interesting question.
Oh yeah, what does that mean?
I'm sorry, Oscars, that sucks. The Crohn's disease part, not the no wine part. The actual illness part. Sharon, would you like to share?
No. I'm about a third of the way in, and I am not loving it.
Wait, sorry, what book is this again?
Arm of the Sphinx. Book 2 of Senlin, aka Alan's favorite.
It might get paused.
I would say power through. There's a lot more like characters that you're introduced in the first book to the characters, but you like actually spend time with them. So,
all right,
like
I'll give it another 50 pages.
Sure. Good luck.
I think we'll like it. It gets the last like 75 pages are like so good.
Oh
so
my
good.
The last 2 pages. Oh my gosh.
No, we won't talk about the last 2 pages.
The last one word. No, I don't even remember what the last word is, but
it's not the last word. It's like the last 2 paragraphs.
Yeah, pretty much. No,
that's so sad. That's so sad. It's okay. You can pause Senlin and then read the LPQ and then come back. It's fine.
Or read Greg Codes and come back.
Or read Greg Codes.
I agree with not liking the first 35% of Senlin though.
Alan is chill today.
I know.
Wow.
I thought you usually
I was waiting for the big gasp to happen. Ooh, and Andrew is the one who's amped up today.
Potato, you've normalized caps lock on Wine Wednesday. Now look what you've done.
Everybody talked in caps lock.
Alan, I feel like that's not true, Alan. But that's why everyone loves you.
On what planet is this true?
I think Alan makes me seem really chill.
We will have to do one Wednesday. We'll have to do like a noon Wine Wednesday around a holiday or something.
Yeah, that would be very cool.
No one has said anything shout worthy yet. Okay.
Oh geez. Wait, let me try.
Greg.
What's
I know he's gonna get you out again.
Yeah. What are your opinions? No, never mind. Oh geez.
You have so many things you could say.
I'm gonna mute myself.
Ooh, it is talking French. $20 and it will ship in 5 months. Andrew, if you come up and if we go to John King Books, you can borrow my LBQ books. Andrew might come up to Detroit because there's a really, really large, really cool used bookstore. And if he comes, then we can visit and it'll be so much fun. Yes, I'm excited. John King is so cool. But you can borrow mine.
Andrew, we need to go up to the last bookstore in LA.
The last? That sounds ominous.
Which one?
Google it. It's huge.
What's it called?
The Last Bookstore.
Is that the one with the book tunnel or something?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
A book tunnel, you say? Sharon, finish. Finish.
Let me see if I can find it. Hang on.
When can we do this? I need to be in this place.
Yes, I say, Nico. I do. Look it up. It's called John King Books. Lana, you should come to America and come. I know Detroit's not that far. Not from you guys. You live what, outside of Indianapolis?
Why am I?
Charmaine's here.
She's here. Welcome, Charmaine. We've gotten Potato on. One day we can have Charmaine on too.
I know I'm not on the list of people, but I'm somehow here. So hello.
Aw, Alan. That's good.
Bowels.
Aw.
So much love. Whoa. Baylor, I feel like there's a lot more like discontent when it comes to the John Gwynne books than it does the Josiah Bancroft books, though.
Like, I'm not going to say anything. It's like, I'm going to keep silent on this.
Wait. This is like in Mafia or like in whatever, like One Night Ultimate Werewolf or Town of Salem, where the Malice hating coalition, they're like secret and undercover and they're trying to get the majority. I think we have the majority here. Potato, Sharon, we could just dunk on Malice.
No,
I like it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No.
Actually,
we're back in the minority.
Oh,
my
no.
computer is balancing on my copy of Malice right now. I haven't read it yet. I have not. Yes, we got her to start a channel. You have to. She's awesome. Her videos are great. And Anita, I'm tagging you in a tag. I just have to film it this week. I don't know what she me too.
Yes.
Charmaine
and Katrina.
Malice.
Oh, the Malice.
No, we know Charmaine doesn't like it. We just thought there were more people. There were enough of us to form a round table.
Nico joins too. It was very meh about Malice. Oh no, never mind.
Oh, okay.
I'm hiding that comment.
he was
letting
mad
your hopes
about
up.
Malice. Yeah.
I just heard the meh or I just saw the meh part and I didn't read the rest of it.
Oh wait, you too?
Yes, he did not like Malice as well.
Oh, okay, yeah, no, we do have enough people then. Ooh, we
Bethany, what do you like to read? That's the question. I mean, because we all like different books up on this panel of people right here.
If you've played D&D or economics, very good. That's my rec.
I mean, this is really good so far, but also, what did I understand? Well, I mean, Long Price Quartet, Stormlight Archive. If you haven't read any Sanderson.
Yep. That's
I love
good.
the utterly unadventurous blah 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 Fred the Vampire Accountant.
Oh yes, Vampire Accountant book.
So much fun.
Dresden Files is great if you're looking for a palate cleanser. I have so many books I want to read that I haven't yet. If you like YA and you want something that feels a little bit more adult but feels sort of YA still, read The Atlas 6. That's really good. By Olivia Blake. Ooh, we got some. I second Octavia Butler too.
Yeah, Octavia Butler. Oh, Bethany was reading something that was YA-ish earlier.
Yeah.
She said, yeah.
Sorcery
Maybe the Black Coast is like half has some YA tropes, and then it's also pretty adult too, but like not too adult.
I couldn't get through Parable of the Sower.
Ooh.
Too sad.
I quite enjoy this. There we go. That was good. It was fun.
Oh, these are all the books I have to avoid now. Thanks.
Oh yes, your hipster is coming out. You're not going to read anything Alan puts up here.
Like, thanks, Alan.
Okay, it is 7:30. Should we read and come back at 8 o'clock or the top of the hour?
I'm fine with that.
Okay. Just so that people who are here to read actually get to read. I second this. The Invisible Library is really fun. But we shall read and come back at top. Let me figure out how to put a banner up.
I didn't agree to this.
You didn't agree to reading?
Yeah, Potato had no plans to read, but now she's here and she's like forced into it.
I mean, I was. Oh, by the way, I'm super excited that my mooncake shipped out. My mooncakes with an S. I just got an email about it. I'm like, yes. Okay, now I can read. What did I do?
There's a question for you.
Oh, I mean, it's not anything you did specifically. It's just, your identity as a influencer and mine as a borderline hipster. They kind of clash with each other.
Yes, Alan, you're too popular, too big time for Potato.
Yeah, too mainstream.
Potato, would you call yourself Schrodinger's hipster?
I mean, I'm not even really a hipster, but I'm like a borderline hipster. I like some mainstream things, but it's just I feel like as soon as something like super popular happens, my brain just switches over. There's no thought that goes into it. I don't actually go like, I now cannot read it. It just switches off. I'm like, I don't want to read it anymore.
So you are a hipster and you are.
You can't be a hipster and be popular.
Ellen, you become mainstream. Oh,
no,
Alan.
The things you like become mainstream, so therefore you like things in the mainstream by default.
Yep, mainstream Alan. For my Discord because I'm like less popular Alan maybe.
What?
No, I'm not, but I like. But like everyone in my Discord talks about like the books Alan reads. So then Potato's like.
You said your first Dangus thing of the evening.
Yes.
It had a register. I was like, did he actually just say that? Yes, he did.
I meant it in like a very different way than the words came out of my mouth.
Crown of Stars.
These are underground riddles. Alan, I just picked up a copy of The Diabolic, and I'm going to read that soon. I'm excited.
Oh, Kate.
Let's just avoid.
Kate, I'll read it with you. I have it.
The Diabolic? Yes. I'll probably start it in October.
Okay, let me know.
But, okay, now it's officially 7:33. So.
I'll stop saying controversial things so we can read.
Stop talking, Greg.
Right.
See you at the top of the hour.
All right, see you soon.
Don't forget to run, Greg.
I gotta run downstairs.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Hi,
Amanda, I'm almost done with this horrendous book.
Andrew, why does it suck so much?
It doesn't suck so much. It's just very, it's just long. Amanda and I were buddy reading it, and she was like, I'm going to finish. I was like, finish. I'll get there eventually.
She reads so fast, though.
She does. It's not horrible. It's just, it's definitely not my favorite Stephen King book at all.
Potato, I think this is a comment is at you.
Stop taking the same books as me.
Burn.
He's correct.
I'm not going to lie, it is bad, but it's worth making it through.
Yes.
Yes.
And I'm now nervous to know that Amanda says she didn't like the ending. I'm on page 861 of 915.
Oh.
I don't know. I have 2 chapters left, and then that awkward, there's an epilogue and then a conclusion. It's weird. And the epilogue is 2 sentences long.
Was that really necessary?
That's how I feel already.
It can't be worse than it can't be worse than the ending of The Dark Tower, which has been ruined for me, so I already know.
Okay, well, if someone told you, then it's different than actually experiencing it for yourself.
I'm kind of really mad. Doesn't make sense. I can't believe someone ruined it for me because I missed out on the moment where you read it and you go, "What the bleep?"
Yeah, that was how I felt.
Oh.
World.
Wait, what book are you reading?
The Gunslinger.
Oh, I think that book.
Dark Tower book.
I'm sorry.
He was on a lot of cocaine or whatever when he wrote those books, so who knows what was going through his mind.
The last ones were after his drug days. He finished the series after he got hit by the car.
So which one was his last I'm high all the time book?
I have no idea. I'll Google it right now.
Can you tell the difference between the books that he wrote when he was drugged out of his mind and now?
Yes, I think so anyway, because I've been trying to read all of his books. So sometimes I'll go back to his first one, doing it in publication order when I can't choose. Sometimes I do the newer ones or whatever. But yeah, I feel like you can definitely tell that he is different now than he was back then.
I have Misery, and I'm going to read it in October because it's a spooky book.
Misery is so good. And The Tommy Knockers was the last book that he wrote, drugged out of his mind.
I don't know what that one's about.
And that was in 1987? What the heck?
He's been sober for a while, then. I think that's good for him. What? That's just uncomfortable. Why? Why would you do that?
Oh, that is really weird.
Yeah. I just read a very sad part of this book, and so I'm sad now.
It is sad. Very sad.
But it is the inciting incident in the book, so now things will.
Wait, since you two are reading it, are these short chapters or really long ones?
They're
Very
short. They're maybe 5, max 7 pages. Yeah, the one I just did was 5 pages. And
that's what I like to hear.
The print's not terrible, so yeah.
Okay. I have the ebook, so I can just zoom into anything.
Yes, you can.
I obviously was not reading the Ember Blade for my book, so.
I am sure I'm reading the Ember Blade, the month book, because I have to finish it now or I'm worried I won't finish it in time. So
wait, when's your live show again?
We haven't picked a date yet.
So I have time.
You do. You have plenty of time.
Okay, that's good.
Do it then. Do it. And then you can come to the live show and know what we're talking about.
Exactly. Good.
It reads pretty fast, like because the chapters are short, like that makes it feel faster, and I think that the writing's really accessible. So
yeah, it's pretty direct, easy to pick up what's going on. There are over 100 chapters though, so that's what happens when there are short chapters.
I prefer that to long chapters, honestly.
It makes you feel like you've made progress.
Yes.
Oh, I've read 7 chapters today. You've only read like 40 pages. Empire, Black and Gold. Yes. Did
Why
you?
is everyone reading early?
Yes. Yeah, I'm turning over a new leaf. For once, I'm not late.
It's because it's a long book, isn't it?
Yes,
Partly,
and
yeah.
well, because I'm reading it now because I'm afraid I'm gonna like not have as much time to read near the end of the month because my final for my classes right now is October 11th, and we have 53 lectures between now and then. So I have a lot of learning to do, which doesn't leave a lot of time for books. So I'm gonna try to get this done now. So that
it seems to me that you're reading just fine. My friend's in nursing school, and he was like, I have absolutely no time to read. And I was just like, I know somebody in medical school, and she's still reading.
Not a lot, though. Like, not a ton as much as I was. Anita can call me out on this. I have like 12 books on my currently reading shelf in Goodreads. So I'm like halfway through a bunch of them. But, oh, thank you guys. They feel so good. Greg, you turn that leaf right back over. Right now. You're not allowed to turn leaves.
I'm getting admonished for being responsible.
It's probably not going to last long. It'll be okay.
You can't win, Greg. Not with your sisters. You cannot win with your sisters.
Yep.
Half their purpose in life is to give you crap.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Over half.
That's what siblings are for.
I fear we have lost Sharon, but that's fair enough.
Oh, wait, by the way, there's a message here that says, hey, let me in. Do you see it?
Oh my God, Kate, I'm so sorry. How long have you been sitting there? I had to like scroll.
The one night that I actually show up, I'm just sitting in the waiting room. All right. Maybe I'll just go back to Leslie then, because at least she lets me in.
Oh, Teen Crisis. I'm so sorry. It like doesn't alert me that
it was only a couple minutes. No big deal.
It's better than when I was in the queue watching Greg and Andrew number 2 talk crap about me before we went live.
It's true.
How are you, Kate?
I'm good.
I will blame it on the beer. I don't have wine tonight, but
What beer?
What beer? Yes, what beer?
It's allowed.
Where are you reading it? You are the gatekeeper of
I am. I haven't been here in forever, but I'm still the gatekeeper of beverages, beverages. I'm reading Dostoevsky.
Ooh.
Notes from a Dead House.
Your Russian literature.
I've never heard of that book.
Whoa.
It's the shortest Dostoevsky book I've ever seen.
Oh, yeah.
It's less than 400 pages. 310 pages total. Wow. It's basically a fictionalized memoir, kind of. So when Dostoevsky was a political prisoner in Siberia, he took a bunch of notes from different stories that he'd learned from the prisoners there, his fellow prisoners. And then once he got out of prison, he created this book from all those stories.
Oh, this is a prison book. I think this is one of my friend's favorite books. He's always like, you need to read the book that he wrote when he was in Siberia.
It's really interesting. I am really enjoying it. I think it's my favorite Dostoevsky book.
I wonder if I should get part with it.
And it's an easy read. It's a quick read.
Wait, how many pages is it?
310.
Oh, it's still long.
But like, They're thick
Not compared
pages.
to the Emberblade. This is
I mean,
800 pages.
311 for Dostoevsky. That's really short.
Yeah,
That's
no.
like a novella.
That's only 160. So.
And there's like part of it is like the notes in the back, so you learn all the Russian slang.
Hello, Andrew.
Second.
Hello, Andrew.
Thing too. He didn't have to wait very long in the rating room.
No, because it's already scrolled down.
Excuses.
Charmaine wants to know how your new place is, Andrew number
Which
1.
Andrew moved?
Oh,
Oh,
good.
okay.
I haven't moved in the last
I
year.
have all the boxes back there, but I keep filling up the trash, so I have to like wait, because I'm not the only person that lives here, so I just gotta like wait a little bit each week, a little bit. It's really good.
I didn't unpack my boxes for 3 years, so
What?
okay.
3 years?
Yeah.
Why?
Well, at least now you have the cutest couch in the world.
Hmm?
I said, at least now you have the cutest couch in the world.
Oh yeah, no. I think the books that I brought with me, like they were ARCs that I got when I was at my library conference, and I just went, well, I guess I'll unpack them someday, and I just never did. So they're still there in boxes. So yeah.
Where did Sharon go?
Sharon had a teen crisis.
Oh no.
So and so she had to skedaddle for now. So she's technically still here, but we'll see. Moving again? In 9 months, it's a lot. Yes. Tall Andrew and Wizard Andrew. That's how I decided.
I would, it's probably better than Andrew 1 and Andrew 2, because we argued over who was better.
I think that's what I put in the description. Yes, I did. Tall Andrew and Wizard Andrew. Yay!
Yes, Bethany. Yes. And I got Nico to read Nightmareland Chronicles.
Ooh. I'm reading the Emberblade in January, thanks to Wizard Andrew.
Yay!
It makes me so happy.
I'm excited.
But you're not gonna read it in this month?
No, it's
Andrew
my
already read it. Oh.
it's my patron pick for January.
Oh, okay.
So
That's me.
and I have 12 books on my TBR this month anyway, so there's no way I would get to it this month.
Girl,
You are.
so many books. So many books.
I can't help it. I just want to read them all.
I've never read
juggling
that.
these two right now.
What two are those?
What are they?
That's Night Watch by Terry Pratchett and The Dark Trials by T. James Kelly.
That Terry Pratchett looks really cool. Is that
Oh, it's so beautiful.
Is that the fancy schmancy version? Yes.
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah. Obviously. I'm bougie.
He is the Pratchett sandwich, so.
Yes, I am a Terry Pratchett sandwich.
I just got Night Watch on my Kindle because it was on sale for like 99 cents or something.
It's book 6 of City Watch.
Yeah. Too many books. Exactly. Too many books. Yeah. I've been waiting. I just got my book outlet order in the mail 2 days ago, and I was waiting for it to do my like big book haul video to show off all of my new Robin Hobb books. And so.
Oh yeah, they here.
That is Nightmareland Chronicles Book 1.
It's very pretty.
It's super pretty. Kate got me this one.
So is that a horror novel or?
That's sort of, kind of, yeah, mostly. I would say yes. It's not like a slasher or anything like that. It's more like existential and suspenseful and stuff like that.
Though I will say, in the first 20 pages of the first book, shit gets weird.
Yeah.
The bar scene is weird stuff, man. It's weird stuff.
Which one? Which bar scene?
What do you mean, which bar scene? The one with the shot glass. You know what I'm talking about.
I knew exactly what you were talking about.
My dogs are mad at you too. Rude.
Well, in my review, like I mentioned, oh yeah, we're told John Hawthorne's a badass, and then in my review I go, oh god, John Hawthorne's a badass.
Yeah, he is. Oh, do you want?
Boo! No.
All right, Gregory, get.
I need the StreamYard subscription so I can have more than 6 people on.
If Alan if I leave to let Alan come on, then Potato would have to leave because Alan's here. So that's like.
Is this
Are
true?
they mortal nemesis?
Yes.
It's just against my principles.
Are they the same person and can't be in the same place at the same time?
That's
What
true.
is Potato? I think you're giving Alan an existential crisis.
I was like, I'm just like, I know, it's like I'm a niche booktuber, and then there's this like super popular influencer keeps on like invading my territory.
YouTuber. I feel like every like booktube thing I've seen you be a part of has to do with food.
Yeah, well, that's
mean,
like
that's
my love right there. But
It
I mean,
is.
and also that's the only thing that people remind me to join. So I'm like, okay, well, I'm going to join this. But other times I just, you know me, I don't update, on time.
I haven't done my July wrap up yet, so.
You haven't done
At this
July?
point, you might as well just skip it.
No, I'm gonna do July and August together, probably at the end of
And
September.
Just wait and do a quarterly wrap up.
That's true. I could do that.
Good.
Boom.
I could do that.
Lawyered. I don't know.
Weird.
Ooh.
Thank you, Sherman. They are the same person.
Wait, who's the same person? Are Alan and Potato?
Yeah, that's why they can't be in the same room at the same time.
I don't think we are the same people. I really don't.
Elliot, Brooks, and Joanna.
Exactly.
I will up my StreamYard subscription, and Alan can come on next Wednesday. And Potato and
You
Alan
could just
can-
take my spot, because you know how often I'm actually on here. It saves you money, Kate.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like $20 a month, $20 to $25 a month.
Wait, they charge you to use this?
That is bonkers.
If
For 4 more slots, it's like $20 to $25 a month.
Oh, boo.
And you get to record. But like apparently if you don't pay for it, you can't record your sessions off of StreamYard, which sucks.
Yeah.
To be fair, I've used Evie's StreamYard to record, and it does a pretty good job.
I wouldn't know how to record like a group thing if I didn't do it through StreamYard is the thing.
You could do like Zoom, but then like Zoom has like weird rules.
They do? About what?
Yeah, like if you don't set it up a certain way, then like we wouldn't be able to do like this style with like the tiles. It would just jump to whenever somebody's talking, you would see their face.
You'd have to set up for the gallery view.
Yeah.
I spend too much time on Zoom.
Oh yeah, you probably do. My school uses Teams.
I
and
used
hate
to.
it. I hate Teams. I'm so tired of it.
Me too.
What? Teams is the best.
Weird.
No, Zoom is better.
I don't know. What did Skype ever do to anybody to get disowned?
Skype was the best, really.
Does
I don't
anybody
know,
watch
like-
College Humor?
Yes.
I used to.
Have you seen the Skype CEO? Oh, it's fantastic. Gregory would love it.
I'm sure I would.
Or Benedict.
Gregory would love all of the CEO skits, and because like they do a Movie Pass one, they do they do a Tide one for when like back when all the kids were eating Tide Pods.
I forgot that even happened.
That was like the best like advertisements for them.
Tide Pod, people eating Tide Pods?
Yes,
People
it was
dying
great.
more. This is great advertising, Greg.
I never bought like Tide Pods in my life. I didn't know what a Tide Pod was, but then people ate Tide Pods, and now I feel like they've got the monopoly. Like I don't even know of any other company that create dishwasher pods.
Honey, they're not dishwasher pods.
Like
They're laundry detergent.
I feel like there's every,
Are they really? Yes. Wow.
That's
but
what
there's
Tide
also
is,
plenty
Brett.
of other pods out there that are not Tide.
It's fake news. Only Tide Pods exist.
Greg, I also find it incredible that you are like, I feel like you were like the epitome of lazy college boy and you never used Tide Pods. Like, I use them because they're convenient and I don't have to measure crap out.
I just had the gallon of. I never measured. I just like dumped it stuff in, and I'm like, this is probably the right amount.
I thought
You
you
never
used Tide Pods
measured?
because you're lazy. Isn't that what they're for?
Tide Pods are so much more work. Like,
No, they're not. You take one out of the box and you throw it in the thing.
Yeah, that's like.
but
it's
there's
for
like a
convenience,
wrapper. You've got to like throw a wrapper
Throw
away.
a wrapper.
Oh well.
No, I
what
think
do I
you just
know?
toss the pod in. Like, I mean, I've never used one, but I think that's what you do.
You just open the box, you grab one and you toss it in and that's it. No measuring, no guessing, no ruining your clothes. That's just it.
I'm not that lazy. I can unscrew a top and
I
like.
can assure you that I am.
I wasn't saying you currently are. I was making an assumption about you in college.
Yeah, maybe.
Mhm. Yep. Oh,
Charmaine,
Charmaine.
that's not good.
To be fair,
Not
they do
good.
look tasty.
What? How?
Are you thinking of? Is this like your real life brother, or are you trying to talk about Greg?
That's why he's never used them before.
Yeah, we actually need clarification. Are you talking about me or real brother?
Do you have a real brother, Charmaine? I don't
I
actually.
think real brother is the older brother with kids, so he's a responsible adult and definitely not Gen Z.
I thought.
Okay,
Charmaine had a
listen,
younger
I have
brother.
kids. That doesn't make me a responsible adult.
You have kid one, and whether or not you've been responsible with said kid is still.
Ask the
You
kid.
bullied me all night. That's why I'm so late.
No.
That's
No.
correct.
No.
There we go.
Oh, okay. There we go.
Incorrect.
There we go. Is this fake news, Greg? Are you gonna pull out your Trump voice? Fake news.
Fake news. Tide Pods are very healthy. People don't know this. I looked at the sun and then ate some Tide Pods, and I feel much better about myself.
Did you? What was the thing that people thought that Trump was encouraging? Like
The injecting of bleach into your bloodstream?
that
Yeah.
one. That one. That's what I was going for. Oh, it's okay,
Anyway.
Sharon. Are you okay? Do we want to come back now? We have bring out the tinfoil hat.
I threw away my tinfoil hat.
What?
I
You know,
made
the beauty of a tinfoil hat is you can always just go into the kitchen,
And make a new
get the
one.
roll of tinfoil, and make another one.
I may or may not have a tinfoil creation in my kitchen right now, but I will not get it because I don't want to ruin things.
Is it like a swan for leftovers?
No, it's not. Greg knows what
It's the best thing ever. Best tinfoil.
it's
ever.
better than his tinfoil hat.
Absolutely. Fully endorse.
Sharon, do you want to come back on? If Sharon wants to come on, we have to kick someone off.
I'll
I
leave.
can
I can
leave.
leave.
Three choices.
I've been here the longest.
Who will we make fun of if you leave, Greg?
That's
Yeah.
true.
We could still make fun of him.
Oh yeah. I would be in chat.
Okay.
having to
Well,
defend
I
myself.
can.
Sharon
I
said-
can make
Sharon
fun of
says
Greg
that
from
she's
chat
living
too,
in the
I'm fine.
Sharon says she's living in the comments, so
I'm also the old lady, and I'll be leaving by like 9 anyway. So because that's my
then Sharon
bedtime.
can come back on.
Yeah.
We
Wait,
should
9
start reading
Eastern
again in 7 minutes.
Yeah, Eastern time.
Okay.
Sorry, like almost a half hour.
Yes, half hour from now. I
I
say
wish
we
I could
read
fall
it.
asleep at 9.
Well, I go to bed and I read
Oh.
until I fall asleep. But like my body like has gotten so used to reading in bed that I literally can't fall asleep without reading in bed. Even if I like sit out in the living room and I read and then I go to bed, it's like, why aren't we reading right now? Why are we just sleeping? We need to be reading.
Oh, that's what I do with fan fiction. I have to read it before I go to bed.
Or do you have to, or is it the stuff that puts you to sleep?
Well, I mean, I want to stay awake, but then like it's just part of my bedtime routine.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay,
Yeah.
well, I'm in bed. Time to read.
Time to read. Yeah, exactly.
I follow.
What is everybody reading tonight, by the way? I didn't see that.
Who reading? Oh yeah, Potato. What did you pick?
I'm actually reading this book. It's called Meddling Kids.
Is it
It's
Scooby Doo?
Huh?
Sorry. For made me think of.
Yeah.
It's basically they're like the Scooby-Doo game, but like older and like really fucked up. And I mean messed up. I don't know. Are we allowed to swear in this?
You can swear on my channel. It's fine.
Arrest me.
You already did, so.
Okay, well, anyways, they're really messed up and like they are older now and like they're getting the gang back together to go investigate like their
That's
last
amazing.
case, the one that's
Sharon has it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, see, that actually does not surprise me. I think it's a horror novel.
Aww. That's cute.
No, that's why I have a white noise machine, so I don't hear my daughter in the
I
middle
was
of the
going to
night.
say, Andrew falls asleep to his kid saying no to him.
I don't love you.
No.
No.
Wait,
That was hilarious.
That was so funny.
I can't believe I got it in that 3 seconds, because Discord only allows like 6-second videos,
Mhm.
and I got her to do it in 3 seconds, and it was hilarious.
It was wonderful.
He
That
said-
was
He
hilarious.
said to his little, cutest ever daughter with her big, chubby cheeks, he goes, "Do you love me?" She goes, "No."
Why would you say this, Jake? Why would you say this? We don't
the
talk about it.
the dog is dead. It's basically the dog that they have with them is like its descendant.
Scrappy Doo?
I don't know. I actually don't know. Is Scrappy Doo related to Scooby Doo? I actually never knew that. Okay, I never knew that.
He
Is
has
it
to be. They
Scooby's
have
uncle?
the same last name.
Yeah,
he's
he's
his
the nephew.
Nephew.
Okay, I never knew that.
I loved Scooby Doo when I was growing up. I loved Scooby Doo. I wanted to be Velma.
Scooby-Doo, where are you?
We've got some work to do now.
I went to the Scooby school too.
Why is that the Scooby school?
So the characters were based on the 5 colleges. So UMass is the Scooby school. Hampshire's Shaggy. Amherst College is Fred, of course. And then we've got the girls. So
Wait, why is it of course?
well the other 2 schools were all women's schools historically. So
Okay.
that's part of the of course, and Amherst College is like like it's the Harvard of Western Mass. Oh,
Okay. Oh, you're so mean. Why does everyone hate Scrappy Doo?
Just because Scrappy's annoying and he's rude.
He's cute. I feel like that must say something about me.
Scooby-Dooby, Scooby-Dooby. I love the pup named Scooby-Doo.
So how do you know that who wrote Scooby-Doo? Like, why did they base them off the colleges?
Because they were high.
probably, yeah.
No. Scooby snacks. Like, everybody knows that Scooby and Shaggy were high all the time. But Velma would never do that.
Yeah, no one from Smith College would smoke. And then
like
Daphne's not
the
vulnerable.
2010 cartoon, Shaggy and Velma were dating.
That is canon.
Yeah, I saw that. Yep. And then Shaggy wasn't that into
And
it.
Velma came on pretty strong.
Oh yeah.
Like,
Oh yeah.
Velma's
I was like, Velma, you need to calm down.
She wears those knee-high socks and that skirt. Come on, Velma's got it going on.
You leave Velma alone.
I thought that was being nice to Velma.
I liked Velma growing up, though. I wasn't much of a Daphne fan.
Daphne's too meh. She's prissy.
The dogs agree.
They do.
Yes. Then I loved Zombie Island.
Because people who are from or like went to any of the colleges like fully understand what I'm talking about with the colleges and the Scooby-Doo characters, but no one here knows.
So why is
We're
UMass
not from
Scooby-Doo?
there.
Why
Well,
is
UMass is like the crazy place, and like, and it's like
Naturally,
by
that's why
far the
Greg went there.
biggest. Yes, it's why I went there. Yes,
because of Scooby? I
no, not because Scooby-Doo, because it was like
can't imagine Greg on Scooby Snacks. So sorry.
You know, they actually make graham cracker treats called Scooby Snacks.
What?
oh, are they special Scooby
Are
snacks?
they special Scooby Snacks?
Yep, they're just graham cracker.
Someone needs to create those.
It's disappointing.
I mean, I know how, but I haven't done it in a very long time.
Oh,
not
UMass
know
is a
about
great
me.
hockey school. There's so many good hockey schools in the Northeast.
Greg, which one did Benedict go to?
Benedict would go to Amherst for sure.
Wait, UMass has a hockey team? UMass is good at hockey?
Oh yeah.
What?
Yep.
Not on me.
Greg wrote his college application about Scooby-Doo.
I'm
So
trying
he
to
knows
remember
so much.
what
We're
my-
actually supposed to be reading right now, technically, Bethany.
Oh no.
We are. I got distracted by this conversation. Now I'm almost done with beer number 2.
I've been talking about Western Mass colleges that no one cares about for too long.
I'm super confused. I don't know any of the schools in that area, so I'm just like, okay, I'll take your word for it.
I know this much more other than like outside of the people who live there. Like that came out totally wrong. I know this much more than the average person who knows nothing about the schools.
What is going on?
I'm tipsy because I never drink anymore and I've had 2 beers. That's what it is. Did you laugh at me because of hockey? Because yes. Also, he's been to UMass.
Was it just for like a weekend or
He went to party, of course. It's Alan.
party? Yeah, of course.
The crazy Scooby place.
Have you seen Du Bois Library?
I have no idea what you guys are talking about with my college community educated butt.
Greg, did you spend a lot of time in the library? Were you very studious when you were in college? Did you actually study?
I would
Greg
hang out in the
can't
library.
read.
Greg hasn't read a book. He doesn't even know what the library is.
Y'all are so mean.
Latin convention, 10th grade, year 1998, was in Amherst at UMass. Very nice. Yeah, nice campus, nice college town, for sure.
National Latin Convention?
I was 8 years old.
I was 7 years old.
In 98?
Yes.
Yeah, I was 6.
Shut
I
up,
was
Greg.
8.
No one asked you.
That involves math, which I was not a math major, so
I was
can
born
only do it
1990. 1990 plus 8,
I was
1990.
saying here, dude. So that's how I do it. I'm like, okay, well, it's just I'll take the number at the end.
y'all are younger than me then, so
Harvard is so overrated. Okay, I just have to get that out of my system. Since someone mentioned Harvard, everyone I've met who's ever gone to Harvard has been a giant douchebag. But
That's like
The appropriate term is D-bag. I'm just kidding.
D-bags are going to be D-bags.
What were you saying, Greg?
Yeah, that's a prerequisite to get into Harvard.
So you have to be a jerk face.
Exactly.
And you have to wear an ascot.
I know, like going and hanging out in Harvard Square, like you can tell which people go to Harvard and who's like a normal human being. Like it's ridiculous. They do have a really good bookstore right off campus, though.
Y'all are making me feel old here.
Me too. Hey, seriously, we're the same age.
I was born in 91. Does that make anyone feel less old?
No, that makes
Are
me
you the
feel
youngest person
even
here? Oh, I know, Greg is.
older.
Greg is.
Greg is.
He's turning
yeah.
29, though, so he's not that young.
What?
I mean,
Baby.
he's still a baby.
That's baby.
Yeah.
Darren's coming for you.
I'm the age that everyone in their 40s pretends to be.
You're not 29 yet. You got a couple weeks. You got 8 weeks and a half, a week and a half.
That's true. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about.
I like how he got cheesecake at the bookstore.
Okay, she's not a douchebag. I have not met her, so I can't judge her. But all of the Harvard people I have met are douchebags. I will put that there. Also, her dress at the Met Gala was awesome. Not to get that conversation started.
Is Amanda Gorman.
She was the one who, during Biden's inauguration, read that poem. I don't know if you heard about that. That's like how everyone knows her.
The
Though.
teen poet of the poet laureate or whatever they call her.
Yeah, poet laureate.
It has been a couple months. I have slept since then. I've read some books since then, and I have been nutshotted by a child at least 50 times.
Why is this so funny?
I feel bad for laughing.
Good night, Nico.
And now that we've had that wonderful comment, why don't we read for back at 05 so that we get like an actual. Wait, let me adjust this. So we get an actual half hour. There we go.
You
We'll
guys
come
are
back.
too much.
Hi, everyone.
I see 30.
gosh. Hi, Birdie. Then how are you like awake still? Isn't it like 2 in the morning or something like that over there?
Who?
Gregory has joined us.
Yes.
That was the tiniest noise. Yes.
How was the tequila run?
I didn't actually go to the store. I was just lying in my bed on TotalWine.com. But I got some stuff. I'm pretty excited.
Well, my state doesn't allow for delivery of alcohol like that.
Okay, but your state does allow for walking around with alcohol, which makes
Wait,
0 sense.
What state are you in?
Indiana?
I
Oh.
remember when I went
Well-
to Comic-Con in Indianapolis, I went to a brewery and my friends and I were getting ready to leave and they were like, do you want a to-go cup? And I was like, what do you mean a to-go cup? And they were like, you can have beer on the street. And I was like, and it was amazing.
Well, Total Wine can't ship to me, but they can deliver. So like they can have like an Instacart person drive to my door or whatever, but they can't actually ship it to me.
I was looking into that back in 2020. I might be like, I tried it and then it was like, hey, all the stores in your area don't do that. And I was just like, oh, okay. So
Yeah.
I've never actually like had it done.
They only started doing that during the pandemic here.
Yeah.
It's not like a normal thing.
They
It's
still
Pete.
although
It's Pete.
Yes.
And not old man Pete that I always thought he was.
You brought cookout with you. What's cookout? What did you bring from the cookout? I have beer.
He probably means the like burger place. We have like there's like a chain place down here that does like burgers and shakes.
No.
It's called the Cookout.
Wait, are
Do you
you
and Pete live in the same area?
Well, I think Pete is in Virginia and I'm in North Carolina, so.
Close enough.
But Cookout's like one of those chains that are like a southern thing.
Oh. Potato, what was that you just drank?
That was a very hefty glass.
It's I forgot what it's called. Like, the lemon shandy, the summer shandy from Leinenkugel. Yeah. Yeah. That's what
weak
it is.
sauce.
Huh?
I mean, it tastes good, but that's weak sauce beer.
Well, I already had my wine, so it's like I'm
Are we
trying to,
judging
take it
now,
in moderation.
120 proof bourbon.
Ooh, shit.
That's over 50% straight ass alcohol, dude, friend.
Well, I gotta get ready for my tequila tomorrow, so.
Oh, wait, tomorrow's Thursday. We could do another live stream potato tequila Thursday.
Thirsty Thursday.
Let me tell you, I miss Thirsty Thursdays in college because we had we had a bar right off campus that did pitcher night on Thursday nights, but you could get pitchers of like mixed drinks. And so I would get a pitcher of Long Island iced tea for $12. And let me tell you, that turned up. I did.
That is pretty awesome.
Mm-hmm.
I was reminded of a weird alcohol law, which I found to be like shocking, but my friends from Connecticut told me last weekend that if you are not driving the car, you're allowed to drink in a car that is moving if you're not driving.
That wouldn't fly here in Indiana.
That seems so dangerous.
It does. And no one believed this person. And I just looked it up now because I was reminded.
Wait, so if you're a passenger, you get to drink?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
In what state or all states?
In Connecticut.
Oh, in Connecticut. Okay.
Definitely not in all states.
Andrew is trying to find a loophole.
Yeah,
like,
I don't.
Life, you're driving all the time.
I mean, you can always do it. You just can't get caught.
Yeah.
As soon as Kaya turns 16, she's driving.
I don't drink that much.
No.
I'm just kidding. That's a crazy law. I thought it was weird walking outside with a beer and like a cup with a straw. Hey, drinking beer out of a straw is weird, but side point.
Greg, did you watch any of the video that I sent you?
Oh no, I should watch it right now.
Not live on.
I'm gonna watch it live.
Yeah, do it live. Do it
We'll
live.
do it live.
Wait, can you share your screen? Is it appropriate, Andrew?
No.
And you might get copyrighted, so I'm not gonna do that to you.
Absolutely not.
What just happened? You guys are.
No, I sent him that College Humor Tide Pod video.
Oh, okay.
Oh my God, what do you do when it's like 1 a.m. and you ran out of alcohol at your party and you're still trying to play beer pong and the store is closed in an hour, and so you have to find the one person who's the least drunk to drive you?
Ben lives in
Scotland
where they have their own whiskey distilleries, like at their own house. So they all make their own whiskey anyways. So
Didn't it used to be 11 o'clock? I remember back when I was in Scotland, I thought it was 11.
Maybe daylight savings.
Or different towns, different shires.
Are you in Edinburgh?
Ben is my Scottish connect.
I've never at a party with beer pong. Alan, have you ever played beer pong in your life? I feel like Alan's had a past.
Had a phase.
No, you see, I do water pong.
He was young.
I do water pong to sober up from all the beer I've drank.
Yes.
I was like, why?
I've never played beer pong where you like drink the beer that's in the like. A, why would you waste beer like that?
That's
And B, the balls go on the floor. Like, no.
Yeah.
Okay.
Exceptional.
I mean, full disclosure, back in college, we drank it.
Oh yeah.
I went to.
It's weird to me that people don't now. I'm like, what do you mean you don't drink it out of like the thing?
I mean, it's gross, but that's a part of the game. Is
It's
if you have a good shot, you don't have to
alcohol is
drink it.
just bacteria poop, okay?
Part of the experience, the experience.
Alcohol is bacteria poo.
Wait,
You're welcome.
Wait, what did I say? I'm sorry. I don't remember everything I say right now. I'm a little drunk.
Get it, girl.
Was it about not drinking beer out of the beer pong cups?
I'm so confused. Did I say something wrong?
So I will say I'm lazy when it comes to that, and I just play with water, because if you play with beer, you have to like refill the cups after every game.
That's true.
That's a pain. Just have a can of beer in your hand and play.
Yes,
fill up your
exactly, Greg. That's the old man hack.
You just drink as you play. Like,
Yeah, it's part of the experience. You chug whatever you miss, pretty much. Water in the cup.
I don't know.
I guess that's a clean way of doing it.
It's a good handicap too. With every drinking game, you've got to have a beer in your hand, so you're literally only playing with one hand.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I've never played like that.
Me neither.
Have you ever played? Okay, I can't say it that way because we're on the internet. But Mario Kart, but while drinking, and so you have to have a shot, and while it's counting down, like the 3, 2, 1, you like cheers, slam it down, and then take the shot, and you can't start driving until you're done. And you can either do it with a shot or you can chug a beer. Have you ever done that?
We didn't do it that way. Usually it was whoever last had to take the shot, and then we keep going.
It's the beginning of every race.
I remember some insane oh my gosh, it was insane rules for Super Smash Bros in college, and it was called Smashed Bros.
Of course. There's a name for this version of Mario Kart, but No.
Okay, Alan will like this one. It was a drinking game that me and my buddy used to play back when we played Dark Souls. I know Alan likes Dark Souls, but basically your healing in there is Estus, and you toss back Estus.
Oh, jeez.
And every time we healed, we had to take a drink. And we used either orange beer or orangish mead.
Ooh,
and so, like, literally within like 3 hours, we got sloppy drunk.
Oh no, Ben. Oh no.
That's
I'm so like, I don't pay attention to anything. I just have like so many pennies in my drink.
You guys are crazy.
These are all stories from like over 6 years ago, though.
Yeah, I'm all like, this happened a long time ago. Back when I was young.
Mine are like only from like 3 years ago, so I've got no
Andrew's
excuse.
like, mine was yesterday with the 3-year-old.
Greg's like,
I literally have one from like 3 days ago. We got admonished by a park ranger for playing Polish horseshoes.
Wait, what?
What's that?
It's so there's like a pole that's like stuck in the ground, and you balance a beer bottle on top of it,
God.
and you throw frisbees like to try to knock the beer bottle off the pole. You can either hit the pole or the bottle. So it's like a drinking game, but like the bottle doesn't have beer in it. You like have your own beer.
So you have to be
honestly. I would drink the Red Hugs, Alan.
Wait, what's Red Hugs?
Sugar water.
Yeah, what's that?
It's like a kid's. It's like I think it's what he's talking about. It's like in like a little barrel. It's got like that tinfoil top on it, and it's like red.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Looks like Nana.
Has anyone heard of Smash Ball before?
No.
Okay, so I got taught this by a fraternity in college. You take one of those really like little kids like plastic wiffle ball like baseball bats, like the hollow ones, and you cut off the end of it and you pour beer in it. And you have to cover the end with your hand. You put your forehead on it, and then you spin around for like, I think 15 or 20 seconds or whatever. And then someone throws a wiffle ball at you, and you have to hit it with a bat and chug the beer. The same
Sounds like way too much.
Chug the beer
It sounds
out
like
of the
way
bat,
too much
right?
work.
Yeah.
Like, how do you
man.
remember all of those?
You can chug the beer first, and then you have to hit the ball. But you're like dizzy because
Any of these things before? Wait,
Why would you want to throw up like that?
Yeah.
I've never thrown up from it, but I've only played it once.
See, my friend just had like, the 3 in a row that you play. Like if you get 3 in a row, then you win. And like one has 4 and one has 5. But they were all shot glasses. So like you would just play, and if it was a Cats game, then you would just play shots. If you like took the 5 shots, you would just kill a bottle in 2 games.
If we ever have like a booktube get together, Sharon and Kate are just gonna sit there and watch us all get drunk.
I'll just drink my whiskey.
Hey, did anybody see Grace's latest vlog up at like the cabin in Canada?
Not yet. I haven't gotten a chance to watch anything.
Perfect place for a booktube get together.
Did you hear that, Grace? She's not here, but I will tell her.
We are all inviting ourselves to.
I already told her that I was inviting myself.
I'm gonna message her right now. Baseball is fun.
Not coordinated enough for all those.
I know,
Ben, I have played that. It's called Waterfall here, or King's Cup. Some people call it King's Cup. Where if you draw
drinking a dirty pint, which is a pint of that is disgusting, sir.
Oh my God, we had that in college, but it wasn't. I don't think it was called Ring of Fire.
It's King Cup. We called it King's Cup, and it was like Waterfall, where you have like all of the, you have a beer, and you put the cards underneath the tab, and when the tab gets pushed, like you have to chug it. But if you pull a king, you have to pour like a quarter of your drink into a mug or like a solo cup that's in the middle, and the person who pulls the last king has to pour the rest of their drink in and then chug the whole thing.
It's just super disgusting because people are all drinking different things, and then whoever loses has to drink the entire thing.
Especially
it just sounds like a mini Harry Buffalo.
I played it that every time someone pulled a card, they had to drink the middle cup, and there always had to be at least one full beer in the middle. So then every time we would pull kings, we would like pour the most of our drinks into the middle of the cup. And I have been on the ass end of a lot of really disgusting pitchers that are full off of an ace cup, and you get like 2 or 3 ace cups in a game, and
oh, it's bad. It's bad.
Well, y'all have fun talking about your drinking games. I'm gonna go to bed because it's my bedtime. I'm old lady here.
Get off the subject.
You're the one running this live stream, Kate.
I know. So how did it even come up?
Yeah, this is your stream. You're supposed to control us.
No one can control you.
Kate, just blame me. It's a tried
blame
true
Greg.
strategy. Yeah.
We blame Greg for everything, so.
Exactly. See, you're getting people on board.
Has anyone played the Thunderstruck drinking game?
Good night, Kate.
Good night, Kate.
Good night. Yes, we will let you go.
Sharon, do you want to come back?
Sharon, if you want to come
You
back.
want to come on? Can we bring Alan?
This was the perfect time to bring in Alan as well.
That's true.
Dang.
Alan, are you there? Alan, are you there? Do you want to come? Who wants to come on? You don't have to if no one wants to. Going once, going twice. Sharon's back.
I have no control over anything, Sharon, but I have control over everything. That's basic. Like anything that goes wrong is my fault, but all the good things have nothing to do with me. The sounds.
I mean, that's what it's like on your Discord, right?
Exactly. Yes.
Yeah, it's like Charmaine and I control everything, but if there's like troubleshooting to be done, then it goes to you.
Exactly.
So you really don't control anything of any importance.
Exactly.
Is it even really his Discord?
No.
Exactly.
I mean, his name's on it. That's about it.
Gordon Ramsay has his name on some restaurants he has nothing to do with.
Okay, that's pretty much the situation right now.
Greg's the only one with a good webcam. Like a
Andrew has
fancy
nice
one.
webcam.
Andrew, do you have a good webcam? Maybe you do. I can't tell. My
It
eyes.
looks good, at least.
What?
Your webcam looks good too.
Mine?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
What?
thank you.
My monitor's just really high.
Greg is a figurehead. I think that's. Is that your dream, Greg?
I'm the front man for the mafia.
Mm-hmm. I'm the real power.
I don't know.
No.
You're not a grandmaster.
What?
Oh.
Excuse
Five
me.
words.
I don't even think I'm a Jedi Knight yet. Am I?
That's true. No, you're.
That does not have
Padawan.
any bearing on the mafia, Greg.
You say potato, I say cannoli.
I'm a knight now.
I spend a lot of time in my own Discord and in a bunch of Discord. I only really show up in Greg's Discord when somebody summons me.
Oh, you have your own Discord?
Yeah.
Everyone seems to have their own Discord. I'm like, how many people have Discords? I've lost track.
There's
Because
too many discords.
Kate, you have one? Oh, now that she's whistling into the bottle.
Sorry, it's a habit. I play flute. So sometimes it is.
Is that what the kids call it these days?
Oh, snap.
Oh, I know it's always a success when I get the finger.
It's probably a good thing Kate left when she did.
Oh, I'm not even sorry.
Okay,
Oh,
so
that was
these
fun.
are the last beers I have in my house, and I'm not planning on buying more alcohol until after my exam.
When's your exam
What
again?
is that, tomorrow?
No, my exam was on Monday. My next exam is on the 11th.
Oh, of
Okay.
next month?
Smart Alec. Wow.
We're gonna be reading in 6
You're gonna-
minutes. We're gonna read
You're
again.
going to wait a whole month to
Yeah,
restock?
that's almost a month.
Wait, what?
It's not Lent, Kate.
Yeah, why are you waiting a month?
Because look at what happens when I drink. And this is ironic that right now, at the end of the last sprint, I was reading the molecular mechanisms of drug addiction. So including what alcohol does to the body.
Wait, but you're only doing this like once a week, right?
Yeah, but like I need to study. And
Right,
I can
Amy?
Yeah, so
Well,
you're not drinking the rest of the week.
What about
but
the other
now I'm
6
drinking.
days? Yeah, we're not helping you here, Kate.
Right, I was like, we're just enabler.
Don't worry, we'll send you some alcohol or something.
I know. I'll share my subscriptions.
If you
She gets a knock at the door. There's 12
Go to
cases of
Atwater.
beer.
Andrew, if you come to Detroit, we'll go to Atwater.
Oh, I like Atwater.
Mm-hmm.
I am hoping to do that sometime in the next couple months.
I'll send you the dates of my exams. If you can make it work, not the weekend before my exam, then I'll be perfect.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
It's only like a 4-hour drive. It's not too bad.
I may have bought a growler at the brewery near my house the other day, and now it's sitting there empty, looking at me all sad, saying, "Fill me, fill me." Yep.
That would be a smart thing to do.
I know.
Andrew, what are you doing?
Who, me? I'm beating myself with a bookmark. What does it look like?
Is that a bookmark or a ruler?
Is that a ruler?
Yeah, this is Leslie's bookmark.
Oh,
Narrative.
I didn't know she had bookmarks too.
Yeah, when I bought the shirt, this was like a little extra thing.
Cute.
That sounds wrong, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Fair enough. It's like once you point it out, oh, now I hear it.
If you use actual bookmarks, what do you use Pokemon cards for?
I don't have Pokemon. I have Magic cards.
Perfect bookmarks.
No, stop. I have all my Pokemon cards, but they're at my mom's house. And now I kind of want them because now I want to use them for bookmarks.
No,
I've got these little leather boys.
We have some that are worth a couple $100. Yep.
I mean, but would I get more joy out of selling my holographic Togepi card or keeping it and looking at it when I open my book?
Definitely selling it.
It depends on how much money it's going to fetch.
Because you can then buy more books or more beer.
Or
exactly. Or bookmarks, yeah. Or more Pokemon cards.
Or board games.
It's true. Board games.
There's a board game store by my house. I just found that out.
Good.
Stop trying to convince me.
I don't have time to play board games. I'm too busy reading.
Oh,
Pause.
Stop reading books.
Reading to do board games.
Andrew, it's very easy. You just don't read books, and then you can play board games.
Oh,
that's
like Greg.
what I do.
Greg doesn't read.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's how Greg does it.
I have such a big book collecting habit that if I stop reading them, I think my wife might bury my body in a shallow grave.
No. Oh, wait. No, I can't say that. Never mind. She won't do that.
She might.
Ooh. Join the board game dark side.
Yes, good.
There's more people.
Yes, Ben has talked about board games with Angela in the Discord of hers.
I have spent hundreds of dollars on Magic the Gathering. Thousands even.
Thousands, wow. I once saw a Black Lotus card at a video or a board game store, and I was like, ooh. It was going for like $400 though, so I did not buy it.
You should have bought it because those go for like $6,000 now.
Well, I was poor, and this was
actually one of them recently sold for about $100,000. I think recently.
Oh, sorry, I heard
no.
that kind of money, and I just
because the Black Lotus card is one of the like.
It's a Power 9.
Yes, and if you have it in your hand, it's one of the cards required to win a game on the first turn.
Yeah.
Like there's a certain set of cards that if you have, you can, and you go first, you can just win.
Fun game.
Huh?
Fun game mechanic.
No,
it's actually the most complex game in existence at this point.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Yes.
Mainly because they just keep releasing new mechanics over the course of 20 to 30 years.
I think you need a monocle and like one of those Cruella de Vil cigarettes right now for your.
I already quit smoking. I'm not going to do that.
Yeah, then just the monocle and maybe a cane. It must go with your fancy schmanciness. And a cape.
I've got a hat.
Your wizard hat?
A Monopoly hat.
Yes, this is magic. Okay, but I saw that card like 10 years ago in a shop in Ann Arbor, and I'm pretty sure the person who worked there didn't really know what they were doing. To be fair, I love that. Yeah, Andrew, it's the best.
Not big enough.
It's not big enough? Are you overcompensating for something with your size?
Listen, I've had some complaints in my life.
What?
That was not the response I expected.
See, sometimes the unexpected responses are funnier. You've either got to be like well compensated or well endowed or not well endowed, depending on what joke is funnier. I'm explaining humor. I'm explaining.
You're Greg-splaining. Greg, stop
Greg
it.
is Greg-splaining my jokes.
Yes, exactly.
This needs a drain with a funnel.
The what?
This conversation is spiraling.
It's spiraling.
The drain.
We made it to 9:30. We did it. We can start reading again.
Greg, is that your attempt to get out of the awkwardness of this conversation?
Yes, I feel partially responsible.
You're very much responsible for it. Oh no.
She's not going to make it to her exam without another beer.
I know. It's like it's impossible.
Boo.
You have
Fine.
nothing at home, Kate? Nothing.
Nothing. No, actually, I do have gin.
Yeah. So Patrick is saying an Alpha Black Lotus, the most infamous Magic at the Gathering, went for $511,000.
Andrew?
That was not my fault.
Okay.
Sorry, teacher.
That's okay. We're kind of I'm a hot mess right now. I think that's the right answer here.
Found out that.
Listen, we should try and wake up Smut Boy.
Who?
Smut Boy 365. Kate knows who he is.
Ben is not going to win. Ben is asleep. You let him sleep. Poor boy needs sleep.
Potato, I love how you don't know any of the random booktube references to random people.
I mean, I keep to myself and everything, and then randomly I end up on streams like this.
Yes. I hope we're at least entertaining. Has it been worth your time?
Yeah, it's been fun. It's been interesting.
That's what you get for shouting in the chat.
Yeah, no, I seriously.
This is the weirdest thing I've ever seen in my life because my sister's name is Amy, and right now there's a conversation about an Amy and Andrew that have nothing to do with me and my sister.
What? No, Anita. That is not. No.
No, that is not what I said. I said Smut Boy as in smutty books.
Wait, but why is that his name?
Literally, it's like just an inside joke from a reading sprint from like 3 months ago. Wait,
was that what that was on?
Potato, it's because someone on the internet gets trolled more than I do.
No.
Ben trolled himself, changed his username to Smutboy365, and then now I just call him Smutboy. I told him that he would eternally be known as Smutboy, and I will continue to call him as such.
Greg, oh no, this has never happened before. We have a request for it.
Oh, God.
I wasn't even there.
Greg, it's your moment to shine.
I wasn't even there.
You were.
Okay, so you see what had happened was
you were there. It was when Ben was there, wasn't it?
I mean,
Ben agreed to agree on a reading sprint with me, and so then Ben showed up on the reading sprint with me, and then Kate brought her friend, and so then they started talking about smutty books, and then in the middle of them talking about smutty books, Ben decided to change his username to Smutboy365, therefore inferring that he loved smutty novels. And then some singing happened, some dirty jokes happened, some alcohol happened, and chaos.
Oh, was this the infamous live case?
The infamous live stream, yes. You know what's funny? I was there, but I thought that was already a pre-existing joke. No. I didn't realize that I was there.
It was born and birthed there.
Born and birthed, not one or the other, both.
You might have to explain that, Dr. Tate, how that happens.
Oh, God. Born and birthed.
Right, it was conceived and birthed there.
There you go.
Live on camera. It was
I feel like I'm not the right person to explain the birds and the bees quite yet. I don't have my certificate.
Would you do it like a PhD, doctor? If you have children, will you be like, so the embryonic phase of the...
No, I feel like
grace for that.
Every parent has to start off with when mom and daddy love each other very much, they hug very tightly, or some bullshit like that.
My parents didn't even go that far, so.
Yeah.
My mom used to lock me in the car. She would wait until we were going somewhere. And then, like, she'd make sure to lock the doors because we had this old tatty neon. And so she'd make sure to lock the doors. She'd make sure we were going on a 20-minute drive. And then, like, every 2 weeks, I got to talk.
Oh, no, Yes, he did pee, but he said that he's not in the right state of mind to do it now, which makes me disappointed.
Okay, I'm not even going to ask.
No, I got Ben to commit to writing a smutty, like a short smutty story that the characters and the premise were picked by his Discord, but then he backed out because he's apparently shy.
Friends with Greg?
Huh?
He backed out because he's friends with Greg?
I told him not to let the Discord trolls bully him.
Because you're the number one authority on that, Greg.
Exactly. Exactly. Don't listen to the lovely haters.
Don't you?
I mean,
don't
to be
you
fair,
owe
he
us
calls
a-
his Discord the cesspit.
Yes.
So.
I am a queen of the cesspit, though, so I know what I'm talking about. There are 5 of us. Yes, Andrew does need the talk every 2 weeks.
What? I think I could have settled for at least once a month.
I was 6 years old when I found out what that was. I feel like I was too young, but c'est la vie.
Someone really needs to do a flowchart of the conversation, twists and turns of Wine Wednesday. Like, just the thought process, like a mind map.
I did that in college. It was my college roommate and I drew out, like, we were drinking, it was power hour. We were like, okay, we're going to map out everything we talk about. And at the end of the night, it was just like, what the hell? It was just all over the place. So
if someone can figure out how my brain works, tell me, because I have ADHD and I'd really like to know. So.
Oh, I have ADHD too.
Attention deficit hyperactivity disorder.
Not that we don't mess with that here. Flow chart? That's terrible. And I would not be able to stop laughing.
Flow chart? Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, when you do chart, you do flow.
Okay.
I wish we were still talking about Scooby-Doo. Okay, guys. Okay. Let's read. We got to do one more reading sprint.
I feel like we were just reading.
Huh?
I said, I feel like we were just reading like a minute ago.
But
Also,
we were reading.
Flash in the time.
Also, unironically, look up Scooby-Doo 5 colleges, and you'll know that I was not like making anything up. I was talking.
Is it going to bring up a naughty site, Greg?
A 5 college consortium?
Let's see.
Oh,
Yes.
fancy.
Yes, here it is. There must be a Scooby-Doo section on Wikipedia. Maybe not, actually.
No, the 5 college folklore. Yes.
Yeah, here it is. Yep.
Oh my God. I'm going to call you Scooby now.
Sure. It's on Wikipedia, so it must be true.
Of course.
Oh, yeah, because nobody can edit Wikipedia. It's locked. Nobody turned that into a GIF.
Is Stevie here? Where's she at? Whatever, it's forever immortalized.
Stevie is probably sleeping now. We have sprinted. We just had. I just read. We're reading.
Yes. I'm sorry. We could go back to sprinting. I had to defend my fact knowledge dropping about the 5 colleges
From 2 hours ago.
From 2 hours ago.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Ben. Yes, he did.
Just to prove the fact that this is his thing.
Oh my God, I need another beer. There's none.
That was funny.
Hey, you do have
Greg, you need to send me one of your PBRs.
Yes.
Okay. We're reading until 10 o'clock.
Evie is here.
Wait, Evie is here?
No, I'm sorry. I saw her name up on the Discord. Yeah, it was in the same corner.
Wait, you've been drinking water, right? All night.
Bye.
Bye.
I need to log.
I don't know what that means.
That's probably log off, right?
Probably.
Oh, maybe. But with Patrick, I never know. He's the king of the dad joke in my Discord. He's one of my mods. And so I never know what that means.
Okay.
All right.
Reading. Mute then.
All right, we'll try.
Who was that? He removed himself. Oh my god.
Water.
Come back, Andrew.
What? It wasn't me.
It was me.
What?
I just turned off my camera. That was not me. What is that even about? That's why I hate sharing names with people.
Kate, it was the other Andrew. It was Andrew
I'm
too.
crying. I'm laughing so
But I
hard.
turned
Why
off
are
my
you doing
camera because I was embarrassed. I did not.
I'm crying. I'm laughing so hard right now. Why are you doing this to me?
You just go read like you're supposed to. You're done.
Yes. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Greg, what are you reading?
Hello.
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 Archie.
Yoshi.
It's the only type of voice I can do. Oh, wow. There were lots of comments.
Yoshi.
Allie, hi.
We got Kisty.
Mm-hmm.
Look at Greg pretending like he can read.
He reads nothing but empty pages.
Oh, my hip just popped.
Who thinks you're normal, Potato?
My neighbors.
That makes sense.
Okay, I'm coming to live with one of you guys because I cannot handle teenagers.
My neighbors.
That makes sense.
Okay, I'm coming to live with one of you guys because I cannot handle teenagers.
Somebody is watching this stream.
I know. I was like, that's not me this time.
Is it me?
Greg?
Nope, mine's paused. Stream.
I know. I was like, that's not me this time.
I never thought I'd find the sound of my own voice annoying, and yet here we are.
It's not me because I'm muted and I could still hear.
Gregory, is it you? What have you done? This is Gregory's fault, clearly.
It's not me because I'm muted and I could still hear.
Gregory, is it you? What have you done? This is Gregory's fault, clearly. Gregory, is it you? What have you done?
Who is this?
Why is this on loop? What is happening?
I don't know.
Okay, it stopped. Oh my gosh. I have no
Is
idea.
that you, Gregory?
Okay.
It was not me. No. I was
Liar.
very muted.
Casey, you missed, or Allie, you missed like all the crazy conversations already. We talked about
Oh my God.
do.
Oh
We had
my.
the blast from the past about drinking games. We may have scared Alan away.
Oh, Allie.
I'm clearly not at fault here. This is all Gregory's fault.
Someone
Mind map.
requested that Greg explain something, which is a
I think it's Kate.
not me. I don't have it up. I don't.
Yet it all stopped.
I'm like checking all my tabs compulsively.
So
Oh.
there's a conspiracy theory that I was not reading. I actually was reading. Fun fact.
Your eyes were
You were
closed.
trying to read.
I
You were
read some.
probably understanding every 10th word.
That's so mean. I feel like we're too mean to Greg occasionally. Potato's gonna yell at me.
We must be more mean to Greg. Greg believes in democracy. We
I
must.
mean, Greg's a
mock him.
big boy. He can handle it. It's fine.
Potato, I messaged him and was like, your video was really good, and now I'm gonna stop saying things before Potato realizes with her senses that I'm paying you a compliment.
No, I complimented him in his video too. I was actually quite impressed.
Right? And that's all I can say because that's the quota of Greg compliments for this. I think your name is really pretty, Allie. And it's sad that most people can't. Oh, lots of drinking games. We're talking about. I mean,
Who are you talking to?
Allie, my dog is trying to get what I'm eating. What are you doing?
What is happening?
My dog is trying to eat my snacks.
I don't see an Allie in the chat. Who's Allie?
Kisty.
Is Allie.
Oh, I just call her Kisty.
Her name is Al Kisty. People don't say it right. So she goes by Allie, but her channel is Kisty, and so I just can we stop it? No.
I learned me something today. Something was learned upon myself
Yep.
into
It's my
the
fault
brain
for not
box.
telling you, Andy.
It's me.
It's me.
I don't know why I just turned into a Muppet, but that's fine. Animal's my favorite Muppet.
I love Animal.
It's so pretty. I think it's pretty.
Well, my full name is Andrew. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm boring.
Yeah, my name is so boring that there's 25 ways to spell it and no one spells it right. So
I just love that I burped right before that sprint and nobody chastised me for it.
We thought it was second Andrew. Or first Andrew, whatever. Call Andrew.
Yeah, Andrew number 1 got blamed for Andrew number 2's burp.
We were too busy laughing.
It's true.
oh, hello, honey.
Wait, Kate flipped somebody off. Was that Greg or was that Andrew?
Who knows at this?
That was Andrew.
It was Andrew.
That was me.
It's
I made a
definitely
joke.
Andrew.
Hello.
Last time.
We have a guest star right now, apparently.
You're gonna be
pretty puppies.
Oh, I've been corrected. There's 130. Oh no, wait. 136 ways to spell Caitlin, apparently.
I would like Pete to start listing out every single one.
Hello.
In flowchart.
Yeah, there needs to be a fantasy book with
Flowchart.
136 Caitlins, all with different spellings.
Greg.
Yes, that is the only character that is allowed to be in that fantasy book is Caitlin.
Exactly.
And Andrew.
And Andrew, yes.
Caitlin's
And
name.
Ben. And Ben.
And Ben.
Mm-hmm. Will you just stop? My dogs are being very obnoxious right now. And this is
They want some beer.
Diet Coke. This is not beer. This is
Oh.
Did you put gin in that?
no. Ew. Gin and Diet Coke would be disgusting.
I mean,
Okay,
to be frank, Diet Coke itself is disgusting.
We were just talking about.
That's the second finger I've gotten tonight. I'm on a roll.
That
I just bought
Guys,
a Costco sized
Diet Coke.
flat of Diet
We
Coke.
we were just talking about solo cups with multiple different types of alcohol in them as part of beer pong. So it cannot be any worse. Gin,
I
Diet
drink
Coke,
carbonated water.
Oh,
And
that's
bourbon.
gross.
Oh,
Carbonated water is nasty unless it has flavor in it.
Anita is trying to go there is only one dog route.
I know. I'm trying to get the other one to come over here. And she's not
Exactly.
That just means that dog number 1 is so fast that it can appear to be in 2 different places, like the Flash.
Exactly. The Flash dog.
Birdie,
It's
come
the
here.
Flash dog.
Come here.
Wait, that sounds dirtier than I
Oh, yay,
anticipated.
yay. You can't disprove this.
Look at that. That
Fake
dog is
news.
so fast, it looks
Oh,
like
look
there's
at that.
2 of them.
Anita, look at that hologram. Oh my gosh, that's so impressive. Modern technology
Birdie,
really.
don't walk away.
Come on.
You're not helping. Okay, get moving.
Oh my gosh.
I just finished my bourbon, Kisty.
Oh.
I just started mine, Andrew.
A little bit of Maker's Mark. Cast strength.
What
Good
was it,
stuff.
150, 120?
I think Maker's varies. Let me see what the current one is.
Andrew, I walked down the bourbon/whiskey aisle at Costco today, and I looked at it and was like, I could get some, but
You
I
should have gotten some.
Yeah, instead of your 2 single beers. Your 2 single beers.
I had 3 beers. Thank you very much. I wouldn't have gotten that drunk off of 2.
Oh, you said
Sorry, it's 114 proof.
Oh, okay. We rounded up.
Yeah, I rounded up.
I made a Manhattan.
Manhattans are a bit too sweet for me.
I only put a little bit of vermouth.
I've never met anybody in Indiana who knows how to make a proper Manhattan.
Yeah, well, we know Andrew knows. Andrew number 1 knows how to make a proper Manhattan. I am sure of it.
Listen, I find that degrading, and I'm leaving. I'm just kidding.
Well,
just because I'm short and younger.
I have
yeah, but
definitely
he's
Manhattans in my lifetime. Yes.
For us old people, I know, Andrew. I
I've
know.
made plenty, and I know to stir it.
My dog's the one who was like in my face, like trying to eat my food. She's 10 and the other one's 13. And can we like pause for a second and talk about the fact that Greg looks like Toad from like Mario or something? What are you doing?
Brother Greg.
Sister Gregory.
That was Sister Greg.
Oh, sorry.
Darth Gregory.
Darth Gregory.
You kind of look Sith-like.
He does look Sith-like right now. And your glasses are like reflecting the computer, so it looks the same blue as you blanket.
Andrew, you just look like you have a blanket over your head.
Yeah.
My young apprentice, it takes much skill in the dark arts for you to become a Sith Lord. You think just because you're a wizard, you could be a Sith? Andrew, you are mistaken.
Listen, at least I know magic. I don't just wear blankets.
I will force lightning you for your ignorance.
Yeah, but force lightning can be blocked with a lightsaber.
I am your master and will steal your lightsaber.
What?
I need to film like this. Oh my gosh. Darth Bane reviews Darth Bane trilogy.
Yeah, did you all see the new covers for the Darth Bane books?
What's
I have
Darth
not.
Bane?
It's a very solid trilogy. It
Darth
takes
Bane
place.
was so good. So good.
It is good.
So good. I got you.
Amy,
I don't know if I just signed the first few bars.
so
Kate will
glad?
pick it up.
Oh, we got another request, Greg.
I am Darth Gregory.
Unlimited power!
Unlimited power!
That was really loud.
I'm sorry.
And
In
yet,
my head.
voice is scary.
And I'm done.
I definitely didn't record that on my phone.
Y'all like my IU blanket?
That is an amazing song too, Andrew.
Which song?
Voices carry.
New covers? What new covers?
For Darth Bane.
The
Oh,
Darth Bane trilogy.
who's Darth Bane?
He
thought
is the
Batman.
originator of the Rule of Two.
Huh?
He killed all the rest of the Sith because he felt they were becoming too much like the Jedi, and basically initiated the Rule of Two so that each subsequent Sith Lord would be stronger than the last.
That can only be two. One master and one apprentice.
They must have copied off of Highlander.
I don't know anything about Star Wars. I'm very confused.
That can only be Highlander.
Darth Bane existed 1,000 years before the movies, and he.
Actually, Pete's trying to say that it's technically Legends. I don't think Bane is Legends because the Rule of Two still exists in the Disney canon.
True, and my hologram appeared in the Clone Wars series.
Yeah, like I'm pretty sure Bane is canon.
Yeah,
Bane's
Bane's
canon
existed.
again.
Yep.
Because they remade KOTOR, or they're remaking KOTOR.
Yes.
Hey guys, I'm gonna go.
He's just like nerds.
I need to say it. I'm just hungry.
Oh, go get dinner, dear. Thank you for hanging out with us.
Thank you.
It was
Allie,
a pleasure, as always.
You're welcome to take my spot. And I'll see you all later on.
Yeah.
Have a good night.
Darth Alley, join us or die.
Oh, good God.
The link is in the chat. The link is in the Wine Wednesday chat. Mm-hmm.
I'm shocked he hasn't been eating. Like, I've just been eating every time the camera's been off.
I think I just straight up ate a sandwich on camera.
I do intermittent fasting, so my dinner was hours ago.
You do intermittent fasting? Yay!
I've dropped 20 pounds.
It's amazing, isn't it?
Like, I don't know what fasting is.
I do it too. Although I don't count alcohol.
I drink whiskey, so it technically still fits into also the keto diet. Because
Which
it's low
is
carb.
what I'm having now too. So
This is true.
So I do keto and intermittent fasting.
I'm
Like,
so proud of you.
time?
Technically, I do, but I've been really bad because of my exam, so I've completely fallen off the wagon.
I got that dad bod going, and I had to get that taken care of.
yeah, you're still young. Oh my God, what?
Well,
is
I
Greg
wanted to
doing?
do it while I was still young, so it wasn't such a pain in the butt.
I know. Tell me about it. What is Greg doing back there?
Just reclining.
Greg is trying not to sleep.
Wait, so what is keto exactly? Everyone keeps talking about it, but I don't actually know what it is.
I just had to do this explanation in class, and we just did fat metabolism, so I can explain it in the science way. Keto diet, low carb, high fat, moderate protein. What it does is it turns your body from using carbohydrates as an energy source into using primarily fats, which not only means that your blood sugar is stable because you're not taking in as many carbohydrates. So you're, instead of going up and down, having up and down energy levels, you have a fairly level energy consistency throughout the day. But your body starts burning fats, and because you're burning fats, you tend to feel satiated for longer because you're eating fattier foods. Therefore, you eat less during the day. And so when your body has burned through the calories of the food that you have ingested, it then starts burning the fat that is living in your body. So it helps you to lose weight and to slim down a lot faster than any other diet does. It is completely sustainable because your brain and other tissues in your body can sustain off of the ketones that are produced when you break down fat.
What
Oh my
if you
God.
are doing
She
like
did not
endurance
breathe.
sports?
She did not breathe during that.
I know, she just kept going. But what if you're
She
doing
used to
endurance?
That's
Wow.
exactly what it is.
Wow.
She got it 100% right.
I'm an opera singer. I don't need breath. What's breathing?
I was impressed.
It's amazing. I lost a lot of weight on keto, and it's great. I'm
The first 3 to 4 days of keto
Oh,
suck.
rough.
But
suck balls.
you're basically going through drug withdrawal.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It felt like I did when I quit smoking. Because you're not really eating any processed sugars, which most of the food on the market is packed full of. And because it's low carb, high fat, you basically start going through with sugar withdrawal.
Wait, so what do you eat?
You can eat like
vegetables.
meats, cheeses. They make specific like yogurts that are high fat. A lot of vegetables.
Let in my apprentice.
Yes, you can. You can do it without me.
My
Hello. Oh no, shit! I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry.
I was like, that's not Greg. You can't do that.
You can't kick Kisty. You can only kick Greg.
Okay.
And me. Technically, you did it to me last time.
I look so much like Greg. I can totally understand why you got confused.
Oh hey.
You
I finally
must.
get you on the left.
I am on the left now.
Allie, I'm
love
so
it.
sorry. This has been such a journey tonight.
Actually, Pete, the easiest way is to slowly lower your carbs, like slowly, and then your body won't go into as much of like a shock, and you won't necessarily get like keto flu. We have to make sure that you're taking in enough electrolytes, which means usually people have to up their salt intake. Anyway, I won't turn this into diet advice with Caitlin because I can talk.
Mike from Mike's Book Reviews did like a bunch of videos on it if you really wanted to listen to a booktuber talk about it. And he's got a keto section in his Discord.
Wow.
He does?
Yep.
Oh, that's cool.
Huh, interesting.
He has like a big following though, right?
He does.
Yeah.
Maybe
Yeah,
Greg
he's
should
like
have a
52,000
fitness
subscribers,
Yeah.
6,000 members in his Discord. Yeah.
Oh yeah, no. Too much for me.
I
Yeah,
just miss carbs. I couldn't do it. I missed carbs too much.
I actually didn't mind it. It's the transitioning back after you've like fallen off the wagon that really, really sucks. It just takes a lot of like endurance. Like I'm about to do a bunch of meal prepping tomorrow so that I don't have to worry about cooking things because it's hard when I don't want to cook things.
Yeah.
I have like, occasionally I'll have some
Kate.
pasta, but like that's like maybe 1 out of 5 meals.
Yeah, and it's called carb cycling. People do that.
Yeah.
Wait, Kate, I have a question. So let's say like with because like if you do endurance sports like biking and running, then you need carbs, right? So if you're on like a keto diet or you're trying to cut carbs, like what will like do you have to just not do endurance sports anymore, or like do you just get used to it?
Your body gets used to it.
There are a lot of people who do endurance sports and are on keto, but usually it's people who've been doing keto for a long time. I feel like I need to preface this like by saying I am not a physician yet, and so please don't take anything I say too seriously so I don't get in trouble and kicked out of med school. Now that that's gone out of the way, we're good. But yeah, so Reddit has a lot of information. Like the keto like subreddit on Reddit is amazing, and that's where I learned everything. There are a lot of people on there that do a lot of sports. There's a lot of like lifters that use keto, and they'll like go from keto to carnivore diets to bulk up, and that's insane. We have to stop, please.
I worked out when I was on keto and it was fine. I still like ran on the treadmill. I still lifted weights, everything. You can still do it.
I'm asking all these questions, but then I'm not gonna. It's like, but I'm not gonna diet. So.
I waited 3 months. Like I waited 3 months of saying I was gonna start keto, and then I just started it, and now it's like a way of life.
It is, and you feel that's why you have all your freaking energy. If you had told me that before, I would have understood. But no,
Greg asleep. Is Greg asleep?
No,
he's not going.
Listen, I will actually prefer it if Greg goes to sleep. Because then, like, I can screen cap that.
Greg.
And
I'm awake.
You can already screen grab it because it's quite an interesting.
Yeah, but then it's a lie, and I don't feel like perpetuating a falsehood.
Oh, okay. Well,
so if he actually falls asleep, I can screen cap that, and then it's truth.
But then can we draw like virtual mustaches and whipped cream in his hair?
Exactly. Photoshop is. I went to school for Photoshop, so.
We need to screen grab Darth Greg. Yeah.
Darth Greg.
And I need a full video. I'm serious. I will love the shit out of that video.
I gotta read Star Wars books again.
No, you don't.
Did you see that lovely 20th anniversary Hair of the or is it Hair of the Empire?
Heir to the Emperor.
Stop. Get down.
I only have like the
new hardcover.
Yeah, I haven't seen the new ones. I just have my OG versions.
I don't have the OGs anymore. I think my sister took them.
Oh, no.
I've never read Star Wars, but
if you're gonna read them, Timothy Zahn is legit.
Stop.
Yes.
Is that the one who did Thrawn?
Yes.
Yeah.
The original.
Thrawn. I have the new one.
Yeah, those are the old Thrawns.
The new one is the old one?
The one
Greg
showed.
just had in his hand is the old Thrawn trilogy.
Okay.
And then they brought the same author back to write new Thrawn books.
The old
I heard the first one was really good and the second one was not so good.
The second one was a lot slower and a lot less good. The third one I like, but I can't really show the cover because I feel like the cover to this edition is a spoiler.
It kind of is. But those are three of my favorite books from my childhood.
Yes, Pete. I've been like saying I will read Star Wars again for a while, but then I forget that I don't read books. So
listen, I will PayPal you $20 and you can just send those right to me.
These originals?
Yeah.
Anita, I just want to tell you how great your video was of the this and that, because Charmaine sent it to me for the Indian food. And I went right to that section and I ordered food. It was
I was so hungry.
I know, right?
I can't get Indian food in the city I live in.
What do you mean you can't get it?
Wait, you can't get anything where you live. Like, what's going on?
You need to live in a different city.
Kate, just come back to Mass. We have lots of Indian food here.
I miss Boston. You don't understand.
Yeah,
you live in Boston?
Sorry?
You live in Boston?
I live in a town just north of, basically, yeah.
I lived in Eastie, and
so I'm in Everett.
Oh my God! You were like,
I live in cornfields and racetracks.
No, she was like a really short lift ride away from me.
Yeah, that's crazy. Come back, just come back.
I'll come visit you.
We got married on the Cape.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. My husband's going back to Boston for his sister's memorial service.
Well, if you ever come to town, Sharon, let me know. I'd love to grab like a coffee or a drink with you.
Yeah, I would love that.
Also, anyone.
What dance
anyone
class did you have
comes.
tonight?
Sorry?
What dance class did you have tonight?
So I dance, so it's a choreography. So I dance Brazilian Zouk, which is like usually a partner dance, but this is like a ladies styling. So it's like a solo group choreo.
Is it ballroom?
No, a lot of the dances that I do are actually like street dances, like salsa, bachata. They're all like dances that came from like
fun.
the streets. Yeah.
Dances I can't do. I have no sense of rhythm. I went to a salsa class in college as my friend invited me along, and it was not. It did not go well.
And it always sucks at the beginning. Everyone looks like so awkward unless you're already a professional dancer, and then it's like you get into it. It's great.
I think it's like you see this vision of, you see people doing it on TV and you're like, they look a certain way. It's like, but I don't look like that. It's like,
they practice for hours just to look like that, because when you're just dancing like out at a club with like a partner or your friends, you don't look like that. I don't look like that. And you have to like really work on it in the mirror for hours to look like that. And usually it's competitive. So
I'm far too lazy for that.
My daughter did competitive dance for 7 years. She still does dance as part of theater, but I miss like all of the
dance is fun.
stuff.
It is fun.
I danced for 10 years and then I did ballroom dancing, and so I can do the swing and I can salsa and waltz.
Pete, who is your friend who teaches Zouk? Zouk teachers are not like they're not common. And also, where is he?
I've never even heard the term Zouk.
Yeah, I mean,
I haven't either.
So if you look up Zouk, it's actually ZOUK, and you'll find like people dancing on YouTube. Maybe I'll put some in the Discord in our chat so you guys can see what it looks like. Some good examples.
Yes.
But Kizomba is a fun too. It's an Angolan. It originates from Angola, and it's like this really beautiful, subtle dance. Virginia. Oh, no, that's cool, Pete. You should.
Greg, are we boring you?
No.
No.
Sorry.
Anyone near me needs to come.
I just saw Greg going like this.
Also, Greg, if you're ever in the Boston area, let me know. You can grab a drink.
Yes.
Oh, you missed the whole Scooby-Doo conversation.
You did.
Oh, yes. Okay. So do you know which Scooby-Doo character is associated with which Western Mass college?
This will be a great Jeopardy question. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Is it one that wore is it associated with like a piece of clothing that was worn?
No, it's just like associated with like the stereotypical personalities of the characters.
If you think about Greg and who he would be in Scooby.
It depends though, because there's parts of Western Mass like Northampton that are one way, and other parts of Western Mass like that are more uppity. So I don't know which part of Western Mass.
What do you think of East Longmeadow?
So Fred is a little uppity. So where would you think? So there are 5 schools, right?
There's 5 like main school. Well, not even like the biggest schools, but like the longest. The ones in the UMass, like Northampton, Amherst area.
Oh, I don't know those as well as like MIT and Harvard and BU, because I'm always in like Cambridge or Boston or Seaport. I work in the Seaport, so.
Oh, I love Seaport.
It's so pretty there.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Well, come to Boston and find out.
Exactly.
Boston is great.
There's a lot of history. A lot of history here.
12-hour drive.
Or a 2-hour flight.
Or the train. Isn't there a train?
That'd be a longer train ride.
Yeah, 12-hour train, probably.
I thought Indiana shut that crap down.
Yeah, but just think of how much reading you could get done in 12 hours.
That's true.
There we go.
What, on a train?
I mean,
yeah.
Listen, I took the bullet train in China and immediately fell asleep.
Yeah, I can't read on public transportation. I don't know why. Like, if I'm on a plane or something,
I can't read in a car, but I can read in a train.
Like, I was like, man, this is a 3-hour like speed train. We're going through China. And then like I was like, I'm gonna get so much reading done. It like rocked me to sleep like a baby.
Yeah, I can see that.
Instantly fell asleep.
Kind of like the hood that you've got going on. The two of you have going on.
With this?
I might be coming to Boston in the Christmas times area, like the winter times.
Yes.
It might be. I still have friends that live there, and I might be seeing a Broadway show with Evie and Angela. I'm not sure.
Okay.
And then
wait, what show?
Hadestown, and I still have to see Katrina, and she's up in Hudson, and I guess I can go visit Greg again if I'm all the way out there.
Well, if you have a second, come and have like a coffee with me or something.
Oh yeah, no, for sure. We must. We can go somewhere in Boston. I miss all of my coffee shops.
I love Boston.
We can also go to Salem and hang out there.
Yes, we need to go to Salem. You and I need to go to Salem.
Yeah.
Oh, it would be so much fun.
Allie, my son was looking at colleges the weekend of the bomb cyclone in whatever that was, 2019? 2018.
Okay.
2018. So, like, they went to a Patriots game and it was -10. And then he did, like, University of Vermont, University of Maine, Boston, BU, BC, Northeastern, UMass Lowell, and UMass Amherst. And it was, like, minus degrees. And then all of a sudden it dumped, like, 18 inches of snow.
Yep. That's the East Coast.
Wait, what's a bomb cyclone?
A bomb cyclone. It was like a phenomenon that it just dumped 18 inches of snow in a really short period of time, and we got stuck. Yeah. I was there for work, and we were downtown at the Westin. I think it's the Westin, but we couldn't go anywhere for like 2 days because we couldn't get out of the city.
Yeah, and sometimes it just gets like, it's one of those like temperature phenomenons too. I feel like the wind blows the thing and then it all dumps on the coast, and it's always right on Boston because it's right on the coast. So Western Mass doesn't get as much, but we get a ton.
We get stuff from the west sometimes. But...
Oh, okay.
Andrew and I are lucky because we live in the middle of nowhere.
Nothing going on.
Yeah,
tornado.
We don't get much.
Tornado right by me the other day. It touched down last week.
My gosh.
Been there, done that.
We don't get much variation. Like my town averages 75 degrees a year. Like that's the average temperature.
Yeah.
Yuck.
In the summer, we get up to about 100.
With humidity.
Oh, very high humidity.
Amy, where are you?
Huh?
Where are you?
I'm in San Antonio.
I don't know why. I thought you were on like Oregon or Washington or something.
I wasn't. Well, I'm from California, so I was like, I'm very West Coast oriented and everything. But I live in San Antonio, so warm climes.
Is that new? Is that recently that you moved to San Antonio? Or
3 years ago.
Okay. Maybe we have a conversation about California.
I talk about California more than I talk about Texas. So yeah.
You were north. Were you north of LA?
I was south. I was in Orange County.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's where I grew up.
I'm in San Clemente.
Oh yeah, I think I remember.
I think we talked about this.
I went to college in San Diego, so I said I drove through San Clemente. That's right.
And Andrew lives in San Diego, so Andrew number one.
I'm Andrew number one because I'm the only one here now.
Okay.
I went through perseverance.
Tall Andrew. Yes. Now
victory is mine.
We can do a West Coast meetup since everyone else has their East Coast meetups.
I'll go visit my family in Phoenix, and then I will come crash your West Coast meetup.
Kristen from Red Reed Wine. Red Reed Wine, is that right? She lives north of LA. And
oh wow, I didn't know she was in Cali.
Aurora Beach in LA too.
Oh
yeah, we're California people.
And Christy from Dostoevsky in space lives.
She's in NorCal, isn't she?
She's like Fresno area, I think. Like,
Okay.
I've looked up the lake she lives on.
Huh?
I looked up the lake she lives on because she's always posting pretty pictures of the lake that she lives right next to.
Yeah, there's quite a few. There's someone else that lives right north of LA.
I love boba.
Me too.
That's what I miss from California. I was like, I mean, there's boba here and everything, but I feel like Asian food hasn't really come to San Antonio, so I'm always like, man, I guess I'll eat this. It's okay, but it's not as good as back home.
Well, I get home-cooked Asian meals from my mother-in-law.
Orange County has such a huge, like in the Yorba Linda, Brea area, has such a huge, like Asian food area. Like we would always go there for different ethnic foods. Mm-hmm. But that area is really popular, and Irvine, of course, right?
Oh yeah, Irvine.
And now you haven't been here probably since they built that whole, like there's a whole, I don't know what you call it, like shopping district
in Irvine.
Is
that where all the UCI kids hang out?
It's north of Barranca. It's where I think the hangar used to be on Harvard.
I think I have been there. Well, I've been. My family still lives there, so I go back on Christmas, and I was like, so I think I have been there. But yeah,
there's
I used to hang out.
Whole huge, like every different kind of food variety that you want.
Yeah, I think it has like a really crowded parking lot.
Yes, poorly designed by the Irvine Company, which I can say because I used to work for them.
No reader. I love you all, and I don't want to have to cut this short, but I have class at 8 a.m. and it's almost.
Oh, ew. Okay, yeah, no. Good night.
I love you all. I'm glad.
I am finally out of quarantine from having COVID, so I am going downstairs to clean up that freaking kitchen that no one has cleaned for 10 days.
Oh no. See, my roommate is sick now, and she's going to go get a COVID test tomorrow, so I'm really hoping.
Sharon, get some tarps, some lye, and some shovels, and then take care of your problem in the backyard.
Like, no one knows how to. Apparently, 3 17-year-olds and my husband do not know how to empty a dishwasher and do not know how to put dishes in a dishwasher. And are perfectly fine not using regular utensils and resorting to plastic.
Bye, Anita. Good night. 3 17-year-olds is too many 17-year-olds.
Yeah.
Just tie them to the roof for about 3 days, and then when you come back, they'll have learned their lesson.
They're not going to survive that.
That's okay.
They might.
No.
That's what the tarps are for.
And my daughter so 2 of the kids are foster kids and 1 is my daughter. And the girls have both said that they have homecoming in 3 weeks and they need, stuff, dresses and shoes and crap. Because they're seniors and they have to be seniors. And I'm like,
wow. I was on my own for that. My mom was just like, well, have fun.
Yeah.
So much for my book budget.
No.
Now going to homecoming dresses. Andrew? This is what you have to look forward to.
No.
Yes, you do.
I've got years before I've got to worry about that. You know how many books I can buy in that amount of time? All the books.
She's 2 right now, right? Is she 1 or 2?
She's 1.5.
She's 1.5?
It goes fast.
So you have 14 and a half years, or you have 13 and a half years.
I don't care. At 20 books a month that I am buying, I will be fine.
Just hope if your daughter gets involved with dance, that is the second most expensive sport after equestrian.
Oh, and hockey.
No.
And figure skating.
And
also
hockey.
figure skating.
Yeah.
Read my lips.
And gymnastics.
No.
Even tennis is expensive.
No, dance. I will say we probably spent, when my daughter was competitive dancing, I probably spent $20,000 a year.
It's all the time. A lot.
I'm never having kids.
But remember, it's only California too. It's Orange County too, right? Like you have to.
Oh yeah. No, but kids are expensive everywhere. That's just.
Yeah.
I know. Like Swimming is great. Like you need a Speedo, goggles, and a cap, and go. Like dance is like costume after costume after costume. Allie knows.
I do, but figure skating for my parents was more expensive when I was doing both of them because the skates are more expensive than the point shoes, even though point shoes are really expensive. And I was the worst ballerina. So when I say point shoes, don't think graceful, just think like the awkward little girl. But skating, I was good at skating, and that was really expensive.
Yeah, hockey skates are super expensive too.
Yeah.
Hockey skates are about $700.
Yeah, figure skates are up there too because figure skates have to be like molded to your foot and then like sharpened a certain way. And oh my God.
Yeah, so hope your daughter plays like soccer. Soccer's good.
Greg, is soccer sport?
It's good. I approve.
I feel like Greg is more of a disc golf kind of guy, or like a frisbee golf kind of dude.
No, he's a soccer player.
Ultimate frisbee.
I played soccer back in the day. I have not played soccer in a while. But
wait, back in the day, aren't you like 28?
Yeah, in like high school, I played.
Yeah,
and like a little in college.
I taught karate.
Huh?
Yeah.
Something like
That is
that.
cool.
I was an MMA fighter for 3 years.
What? Excuse me?
So badass.
Do we have pictures of this?
I know.
No, but I have trophies.
Ooh.
You won things?
That's impressive.
As an MMA fighter? That's hard.
That's awesome. That's
and it was after my third child.
What?
You're like the cool mom hero in a fantasy book.
Yeah.
That is who you are.
I was 30-something when I did that.
Well, I mean, I'm 30-something right now, but
I know, I was like, me too.
I'm much less.
Did you picture your
I know,
husband's
but wait,
face every
this is-
time you walked into the ring?
This is me. No.
Yeah, but still.
No. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe, Andrew. Maybe now. Yes. Definitely now. Yes.
We'll have to hear stories about your MMA fighting days another night. I love you all, but I have to go.
Good night.
Good
Oh,
night.
yeah. Greg's dying.
Bye, everybody.
Good night.